All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another Power Hippos production. We're here in Red Deer at Fire and Flood Emergency Services, getting ready for Alberta's Strongest 2026. Going to find out who the strongest man and woman is here in Alberta. Pretty excited. Looking forward to it. Going to have the overhead press medley coming up first. They're just about ready. Athletes are all warmed up, getting the last little movements in there before we get started. I do want to give a special shout out to my lovely co-host here, Alberta's Strongest Red Panda, the one, the only, the delectable Mackenzie Swain.
Thank you, Mehmet. The Red Panda, you know, that should be a name I put on a t-shirt.
It's a good typo, yeah.
No, thanks for having me out today. I'm excited to see you. I believe we have 14 men, 12 women battling it out for Alberta's Strongest. And turning out to be not a half terrible day. A little bit windy. Sun's supposed to come out at about 15 degrees here in the next hour or two. And I think we're going to have a great day. We got the overhead medley to start. I'm very excited. Some athletes really got on overhead. Some athletes are going to struggle on overhead. But that's strongman.
Yeah. It's the way the cookie crumbles, as Jim Carrey would say in Bruce Almighty. Great movie.
It's a great movie. But no, I'm excited to see the guys come out. We have reigning Canada's strongest man, Tristan Hoth, here, coming back after a little bit of a injury hiatus, I'll say. You know, first big show back. You have Western Canada's strongest man, Colton Sloan. You have, in the women's side, you have Bailey Claherty and Jocelyn O'Brien, two women that made finalists at the Arnold Pro-Am this year. So excited to see them. And then you have some lighter athletes. You have Amy Detmers competing as a U73 today. You have Shayla O'Brien as a U64. And you look over to the men, you have some new pros on the scene. You have Billy Hornaday. You have Alex Crisby. And then some novices like Alex Clisper, Leaf Wells coming out of retirement. It's nice to see a good, rounded group.
Yeah, no, I fully agree. You got good mixed pro-ams. Everyone's got their own strengths and weaknesses. And, yeah, like if anyone's watched some of the interviews we did leading up to this event, the podiums were fairly similar amongst most predictions, but I always followed it up with, you never know come the day of.
No, the day of is a completely different thing, you know. I think everyone, like you said, everyone in their interviews has had the same 3 or 4 people on the podium. But you know what? There's a couple athletes I have in the back of my head. There's a couple dark horses, I'll say, that are going to steal some points. And it's gonna change things a little bit today.
Yeah, no, fully agree. First event up. There's 6 events today. First event's going to be the overhead press, sponsored by Supplement King. Going to have a keg axle log ending off with a circus dumbbell on the screen. You can see the weights there for the women's. Keg is 130 pounds. Men's keg is 250. For the axle on the women's side, 170 with the men 280. Log on the women's side, 185 with the men 335. And the circus dumbbell, 130 with the men with a 200-pound double-end drill bit, as you can see there, zooming in on that thing. That thing is cool, but I am glad I am not competing in this event, Mackenzie.
Oh, I've seen this once before in comp last year at Westerns. And I thought we were never going to see it again, but Ken Kidder offered it up to Nick and Lars. I was like, hey, you guys want to use this today? And everyone else was like, no, but they said sure.
Yeah,
so
the boys might throw that in the pond after the event today.
I fully expect it to become used with Fire and Flood at some point. It's going to be a piece of machinery by the time we're done.
Yeah, 100%. As we're just about getting ready to go here, I want to give a shout out to all the lovely sponsors. Nick and Lars here in Red Deer put together a wicked sponsor list. They got lots of help here for this event. We're on the grounds of Fire and Flood Emergency Services here in Red Deer, same as last year. Shout out to them for hosting us and letting us set up here. Kip Scott, GMC Buick, Resist Equipment Co., JV Roofing, Supplement King, Kip Scott, I got twice. Oh, you got it again. There you go. Restore Wellness, Four Feathers Home Corp, Fit Nation, Muscle Check, New Age, Zone, Out West Graphics, and Bed Rock Screw Pile.
That's quite a sponsorship list.
Yeah, there's quite a few people on here. They've been putting in the work, getting those sponsorships. It's kind of like politics. You got to just go knocking on doors and see who you can get to buy in on the event, and they did a good job.
No, they did. And then I'll kind of go over an event list today, as you did give me the event sponsor list in front of me here. We do have the overhead press sponsored by Supplement King. Then we have the card deadlift sponsored by Kip Scott GMC. Then we do have the frame carry sponsored by Four Feathers Home Corp. Then we have our Hercules hold sponsored by Fit Nation. We have our yoke event today sponsored by JV Roofing. And finally, we're going to have our loading medley sponsored by Restore Wellness. And I'm intrigued to say, some of those loading implements look quite deadly.
Yeah, they purposely left the last implements a mystery, and I was looking at the men's loading implement there. Did you take a look at that one?
I did. I don't want to say it out loud just yet, but it kind of reminds me of a certain Alberta's provincial show we did a couple years ago in Sherwood Park. If
Fair.
anybody catches my drift.
I will say it's 320 pounds.
Oh, my Lord.
And it's a 52-inch load. It's going to be wild. I'm excited to see the athletes going out and working on that one.
Did you see the women's implement? I didn't see it.
Yeah, I can say it's a concrete block. There's Amy Detmers.
Oh, hi, Amy.
Hi, Amy.
Concrete block?
Yeah, it's just a block made out of concrete, but I think it's like 200 pounds.
But to 48-inch.
48-inch for the women's, yeah, correct.
That's going to be good.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, there was something I was going to say there.
I don't know. I'm just looking at, we have the athletes kind of, this is nice to see. In front of us right now, I know we have it off camera, but we have Colton Sloan, Western Canada's strongest man, just out here talking with the crowd. Then you have like Jocelyn and Shayla O'Brien, sisters competing today. I believe their first competition that they're competing against each other today. Coming out and talking with the crowd here today. And no, just seeing crowd engagement is nice to see.
Yeah, no, I agree. Having people out, it's cool. You get to meet some of the men and women here that are going to be doing some incredible lifts and with some wild implements as well. So it's going to be pretty fun. Looking forward to it.
No, I'm very excited. Jocelyn's pointing out that we have, me and Mehmet just have some quick cue cards with some tips and tricks on each athlete that they provided us today. So as we go throughout the day, we're going to just kind of talk about each of their PRs, some favorite lifts.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I like having quick access to little fun facts. It's good. I don't really try to talk to most of the athletes before the event and get, random fun facts. Are they pro? Are they amateur? How long have they been competing? What's their favorite flavor of crayon? Things like that.
What's your favorite flavor of crayon, Mehmet?
Well, I'm going to have to steal from one of the guys. I think it might have been Neil. He told me that his favorite flavor of crayon is actually if you take a bite of the blue and you take a bite of the red and you chew them together, it kind of tastes like purple crayon. And I was like, that's a pretty good idea. I don't know why he didn't just say purple crayon, but I mean, I like his ingenuity there.
I'm trying to remember back in the day when we got those crayon boxes. Was purple a thing or was it just red and blue?
I don't know. I can't remember.
I
think purple. I think purple's a popular color.
I'm just trying to go back to the days of Montana's when you would get the little cup and you could draw on your table.
Yep.
I just remember red and blue.
Yep. Remind me of that episode of The Office when they went out for like a fancy dinner somewhere and Kevin Malone was drawing on the white tablecloth with crayons. And the waiter got mad at him. He's like, "What are you doing? You can't draw on that."
This is a Montana's?
It was funny. Shout out to everyone in the chat there. Thanks for tuning in. Tyson DeLay, Kyle Frank Cotty with a little bit of FOMO. How come you're not out here today, Kyle? It would have been cool to see you out there competing as well.
Kyle would have done some damage today. It would have been exciting to see him out here.
Yeah, I always call him the Abomination from that Hulk movie.
Yeah.
He's such a big man. It's always fun to see him compete. But he's like the nicest guy, too. And like if you see him in person, you talk to him, he's a nice guy.
Very nice. I'm going to flirt with him a little bit. His traps are almost touching his ears. It's like Ryan Vance. It's just something about those just make a man get giddy.
Yeah, no, that's totally fair. I'm picking up what you're laying down.
Thank you, sir.
And yeah, Through the Fingers podcast. Good morning to you as well. Candace Formanger. I probably said that wrong. Formanger, somewhere along those lines.
Formanger?
Possibly. All right, looks like we're getting ready. They're calling up the first athletes there. I don't know if they're going to do an athlete introduction or if they're just going right into the event.
I believe we're doing an all-women's roster based on the order. I think they're just doing a roundabout. I don't think they're kind of standing. They're all just there.
Yeah, I don't think they planned this part out.
You know what, though? It's nice to get them out there. Give them, this is kind of a style similar to more international competitions where you do get your names called, you get drawn out.
For these smaller shows, I think it's great, They're smaller, they're more intimate, and then once you get to know the athlete, and you're like, oh, I like that person was having fun.
Exactly. Can you zoom out, Mehmet, and get the full...
No, that's as far back as I can go. I can get... Oh, I got most of it. But
yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah, sorry, ladies. It happened kind of fast, so I wasn't able to get all your names
also, low-key,
out there.
These girls wearing shorts today. I'm chilly back here behind the table.
Yeah.
I might have to put clothes on today.
All right, here comes the men's side of things. Yeah, Leaf and Ryan Vance, Alex Klitzberg, Riley Whiteknife, Spencer Campbell, Dave Blake, Colton Sloan, Dan Hagen, Ryan Hartman,
Tristan Huth,
and Billy Hornaday. Fun fact, when I was talking to Spencer, earlier in the before the event here to get some information from him. It wasn't Spencer. Who was it? It was actually Alex Klitzberg. He's starting a little bit of a rivalry with Billy, saying that Alex's hair is nicer than Billy's. That's a bold statement.
To quote one of my favorite movies of all time, Dodgeball. That's a bold move, Cotton.
Yeah, that's not going to play out well for him.
Also, it was kind of, I don't know where half the guys went. They probably went inside to go pee.
Yeah, when they were doing the athlete call-outs, there's a couple guys they missed, but yeah, they must be inside.
Bueller. I'm gonna throw a sweater on.
Yeah, not a bad idea. First athletes up, lane 1 on the left will be Mariah Keller, and lane 2, Leaf Wells.
Mehmet, is it possible to turn up the pickup on my mic? Get a text message from a viewer.
You're a little quiet?
Apparently I'm a little quiet today.
All right.
Aaron, if you can reach out and let me know if that's better.
Yeah,
Otherwise, I'll just have to stick my mic around the whole mouth.
Yeah, no, you got lots of room to go up there.
Perfect.
So. And yeah, people in the chat, if anything doesn't look right or if anything sounds wrong, feel free to let us know. This is for us, by us type production. Want to give you guys the best viewing best viewing possible here. So let us know in the chat if anything needs to be good. The rock music could be turned down a bit. Okay, let's turn that down a bit. There you go. See how that goes.
We do have a DJ in-house here that is spinning the discs or whatever they say.
Yeah, wicked.
Yeah, over at the back there. I think also provided by Kip Scott GMC.
Oh, they sponsored the DJ?
I believe that's who's DJing over there because they have all their equipment. Maybe.
Oh, I think that's separate. That's just the banner that's behind them. Yeah, because they sponsor the trucks. It's okay. You're cute.
Oh, thank you. Yeah. Just buy me dinner first.
Denise in the chat definitely would rather be there than working. Good luck to the Fort Mac gang. Yeah, I don't blame you. It's a little chilly right now, but it's going to get up to 14 degrees here by lunchtime, I think. And so I'm looking forward to that.
Oh, absolutely. I'm glad I wore jeans today. Some of the guys in shorts, I'm like,
The MC was giving a shout out to our charity that we're sponsoring here today, the Lending Cupboard. It is a charity organization where they lend out medical equipment for people in need, such as wheelchairs or hospital beds for homes, stuff like that. So shout out to them. We'll be helping out with them today and providing a little bit of a donation to them by the end of the day. Should be good.
nah.
All right, yeah, they're just calling up the athletes. Mariah's going to be on deck with Bailey in the hole. And Leaf up first with Ryan Vance in the hole.
Oh, Mariah Keller coming up.
Yeah, I was talking to Leaf earlier. He's been, his first competition was back in 2012. Took a bit of time off in between there, pursuing some career changes, and now he's back at it.
Yeah, it's nice to see Leaf back in it. I remember Leaf was around when we started.
Yeah. When I first saw his name on the athlete list, I thought they were talking about Leaf Pals from Fort McMurray. But yeah, no, it's good to see Leaf back.
Yeah, no, excited to see how we can do today.
And we are off.
Implement up to the chest for both athletes.
All right.
Leaf's good lift for both
there.
athletes.
A 250 keg for Leaf, 130 keg for Mariah there. After this event, we'll have to get Ben to stand to the side. We'll ask him, blocking the view of the ladies there.
How's Josh as the judge for the men? Is that okay?
Yeah, Josh is great. He's not in the way at all.
Okay, perfect.
All right, Leaf struggling a little bit there. Leaf's axle's 280 pounds. He's getting it up there. Just got to lock those elbows underneath it.
Oh, yeah. It's no small feat.
Did Mariah get hers?
Mariah got the keg, did not get the axle. She was having a hard time cleaning it.
Oh, she's okay. Looks like she's abandoning it there. We'll focus on Leaf then.
Nice to see her come out and cheer on for Leaf, trying to get the implement.
Yeah, that's one of the things I love about Strongman is even though, obviously they're not in the same category, but even if they were, they cheer each other on. Even if, you're 1 point behind the guy and you want to beat him, they're still out there, rooting you on, trying to get that weight up with you.
Oh, no, it's nice to see, especially this group today has always been some of the most best camaraderie, I'll say. They're always willing to stick it out. You know, if you don't hit your implement, but the guy beside you is still going, they're going to stay out there and get behind you. Next up in lane 2, or lane 1, I apologize, we have Bailey Clarty, recently finishing 8th overall at the Pro-Am at the Arnold. And then in lane 2, you have Ryan Vance, who probably manufactured half of the equipment we're using today, to be honest.
Oh, yeah. Like, Ryan is such a, I won't say underappreciated because we do appreciate him, but he does so much for the strongman community. It's bananas.
He's a silent warrior, I'll say. He does work in the background.
Yeah. And he doesn't ask for anything, you know? He accepts it as like a responsibility to get stuff done. All right, Bailey flying through that keg. All right, Bailey onto that axle, 170 pounds. Nice. It's good.
Vance has the keg up.
Was talking to Vance before the event. Vance was worried about that keg. He's almost got it there.
Well, Vance does have lockout issues, so his elbows have caused him grief in the past.
All right, Bailey getting that 85-pound log, moving on to the 130-pound circus dumbbell here.
Oh. Bailey's been working on her dumbbell hard over the last year. I'm excited to see if this goes.
Oh, yeah, she's asking the crowd for a bit of help there. I'm fully confident she's going to get this 130-pound circus dumbbell. Unfortunately, Ryan's still struggling with that keg there. Oh, it looks like he's going to call it there, unfortunately.
Bailey got the dumbbell up to the shoulder.
All right. Thank you, Ben, for standing to the side. Let's go, Bailey.
Oh, no.
So close.
Following Bailey in lane 1, we're going to have Shayla O'Brien. And in lane 3, we're going to have Alex Clisper. Lane 2, I apologize.
It's all good. First couple's a little rough.
I think we're looking for some collars for the dumbbell just to try and even it out here.
Yeah, no, definitely a good idea. All right, unfortunately not going well there for Ryan Vance on that one. He was worried about that keg. He said if he can get past the keg, he's going to be feeling pretty good. But, yeah, a little struggle there. So, unfortunately going to miss that one. But, as you mentioned, coming up next, Shay O'Brien in lane 1 with Alex Clisper, lane 2.
Clisper. I asked him how to pronounce it. He said, just do it how you do it.
Yeah, I think he said like it's like a TZ sound more than a C. It's like Klitspur.
Klitspur.
Yeah.
Like putting on the Klitspur.
What's a Klitspur?
You don't remember I was trying to go play off of putting on the Ritz. You remember that at all?
Nope.
You're older than me. You should know that. By Taco?
No.
Oh, come on.
You're on your own, dog.
Show my age a little bit. That's fine. Prime age of 31.
All right, getting ready to go here. Overhead press event sponsored by Supplement King. Shout out to them.
3, 2, 1, go!
All right, Alex getting it up there first. Working on that lockout. Good work. 250 keg is in the books for Alex Klitsper. Chase struggling with that 130 keg there. Alex moving on to that 280-pound axle. Just got to get that popped up to his chest. There you go.
He's been working on the Eddie Hall roll.
It works. There
Come
you
on,
go.
Alex.
That was a push press, too. Or a strict press. He didn't even jump that. Good work, Alex. Looking strong there.
Alex so far made the most implements.
Yeah.
Going into a log. I know he's recently pushed over 300 again on the log. We'll see if it can happen again today.
It's a 335-pound log. It is no joke.
Especially a 10-inch. I think a lot of people forget it's a 10-inch log today, not a 12. A lot of the men are used to pressing on a 12-inch.
Yeah, that does make a bit of a difference. The boys were talking about that earlier. It's you'd think it'd be easier, but anything different from what you're normally training with it's a big difference.
Throws your hand into a different position because you don't have as far wide out to go.
Yep.
Come on, Shayla. Good job by both athletes today. Both of them coming out high amateurs in their weight class and trying to play with the big dogs today in this court.
Oh, yeah, and then big dog is a good word because there are some impressive weights that are going to be moved here today.
Oh, yeah.
Looking forward to all the events. They're all going to be pretty fun. Coming up next with the Supplement King sponsored overhead press, lane 1 on the women's side of things is going to be Helen Lynn And lane 2 is going to be the skyscraper himself, Mr. Riley Whiteknife.
Correction, we have Alex Crisby in lane 2. You skipped over Alex because he's so
Oh,
short.
no. I'm sorry, Alex. My
That's
apologies.
That's okay.
He's just so beautiful, I got distracted.
Yeah.
Athletes ready. 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay, both
All right, there we
keg
go.
to lap, both up to shoulder.
All right, quick work on that keg for Alex. Alex has been putting in a lot of work this offseason. He's got a good package coming in here.
Being one of the newest pros on the circuit, he's trying to show himself today.
Yeah.
Trying to put on a good show.
335-pound log for Alex. Helen is able to get that keg pressed. Let's go, Alex. Get that lockout. Wow.
Alex moving into first place right now, sitting with that
Beautiful.
with that log.
Good struggle from Alex there to get that log locked out.
Oh, the drill bit dumbbell.
He's not looking forward to it. Helen's calling it there. She was able to get the axle. All right.
Here we go.
Will he be the first person ever to overhead press this? I don't think anyone did yet.
Westerns, not today. No, Westerns did have some athletes.
Oh, Westerns did? Okay. 200-pound double-ended drill bit that we got from Devon's Strongest Man last year. It's a brutal implement. As you can see here, even a high-level athlete like Alex Crisby is struggling with this bad boy here.
Very, very difficult.
It's just awkward.
Come on, Chris.
It's
Yeah.
not like, with a dumbbell like you saw in the women's lane there, you have like the thick ends.
Yep.
So it creates a little bit of separation when you put it on your shoulder. This one, there's no separation. It's just there. It's in your face.
Oh, yeah. And, resting it on your shoulder is just torture. It just hurts.
Now you got Tracy Ball in lane 1 coming up. Lane 2, we now have the skyscraper himself, Riley Whiteknife. Coming back after a little bit of a hiatus. He took some time off, revamped his body a little bit, lost some weight, and is revamping himself as an athlete. I'm excited to see how he does today.
Yeah, me too. I always like seeing Riley compete. He's a good dude. He's funny. He likes to have fun, and he's everything good with strongman. You know what I mean? Just here to have a good time.
You ever seen him throw a keg?
I have not.
It's not fair because by the time he throws the keg over the bar, he's already touching the bar with his top hand.
Nice. All right, you can see Dobby in the background there in that red sweater. He was going to compete, but had to pull out, but he had to show up anyway for the boys. He's a boy's boy. You know what I mean?
Oh,
Man's man.
he's always around the crew. It's nice
yeah.
to see.
All right, Tracy Ball, lane 1, Riley Whiteknife.
2, 1, go.
Tracy starting with an upside down keg. Interesting technique.
Yep. Nice. Both athletes getting that rep.
Uh-oh, there goes the keg.
Almost took out Tracy there. Shout out to Dobby. All right, Riley working on that 280-pound axle. Tracy's working on a 170-pound axle.
Nice belt clean by Riley.
Mackenzie, after this one, let's get a runner just to mention to the judges to stand to the side if they can.
I know one of the athletes' partners did go talk to them, but clearly it didn't go through. So we will try and move that
You got to
again.
scare them with your ginger power.
Where's your little Nerf gun again?
It's not shooting right. It's not good. Look at Riley.
Hey!
Got that axle 14 feet in the air. And Tracy's right with him. They're moving together. Beautiful. Tracy's moving on to that 185-pound log.
Team Fort McMurray on the floor right now.
Oh, yeah. The true White North. Great White North. That's what it was, yeah.
Great White North.
All right, 185-pound log for Tracy here. 335-pound log for Mr. Riley Whiteknife.
To the sky.
To the moon. All right, Tracy's trying to get it up there. All right, Riley got
get
it
the
up.
clean.
335 pounds. I lost his balance there a little bit.
Not today.
Nope, that's all good.
That's a lot of weight, 10 feet in the air. All right, next in lane 1, we have Jocelyn O'Brien. She's going to hate me for saying that, but I don't care. And in lane 2, we're going to have Neil. I want to try and pronounce his last name, but I'm not going to.
I have a feeling the J is silent.
I feel like it's a Fjornir.
Like a
Viking.
Fionor? Fëanor?
Fëanor?
Something along those lines.
All right, I think we're going to see some speed reps here.
Oh, I got Jocelyn's name spelt wrong there.
That's okay. Quick keg by Joss. No favoritism, but she should make quick work of this whole medley.
170 for Joss, looking good. Moving on to the 185 log for her. Neil's working on that 280-pound axle. Ooh, getting it up. Just got to get those elbows. There you go. Good work, Neil. Jocelyn getting that
Jocelyn
log.
moving on to the dumbbell. Neil moving on to the log.
130-pound dumbbell for Jocelyn. 335-pound log for Neil.
Sorry, I wanted to yell off camera.
It's okay.
Good clean.
All right, Neil's
Elbows up.
working on that log.
There we go.
Beautiful. Look at that. One
Taking
leg.
a second. Let's go.
Now Neil's just like, oh, man.
Yeah. Neil's like, gosh darn it, I have to follow that up.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what, Neil? A lot of guys kind of struggling getting to the log, but I want to see if they're going off split times. It'll be intriguing to see what the placing is after this event. Next up in lane 1, Amy Detmer's coming in. In lane 2, we're going to have Spencer the Nightmare Campbell. I'm excited to see Amy's going to attack this. I know recently she had a little bit of a scare with the yoke in her training, and I'm excited to see her bounce back here.
Yeah, she had a little bit of a knee mix-up, but she's doing well.
And then-
Drew the Dreamboat Detmers in the chat cheering on his wife.
And then, you know, Spencer coming back after the chain yoke incident of 2023. It's always
Yeah.
nice to see him on the comp floor.
Yeah, absolutely. He's got himself under that 280-pound axle there. Amy's finished up that keg, bringing the heat to her 170-pound axle. Nice, good push from
Nice,
Spencer.
Great job.
Spencer's moving on a 335-pound log.
Amy got the clean going up on a Saturday.
Oh, that's I like that. In the club.
Oh, Amy with a nice split jerk there.
Amy Demers, the goat mama. She had 2 baby goats yesterday, named one Hippo and the other one Hippie, and I am obsessed with them.
By the way, I hope that doesn't skew your vote for Hippus Hippo award today.
Like, I really hope it doesn't either, but, I mean, can you blame me?
No, Amy's one of the loudest and proudest athletes I've ever met.
Oh, yeah.
And she will cheer anybody on.
Oh, yeah. Absolute beauty. All right, both athletes getting stuck in that log there, unfortunately.
That's okay. Like I said, a lot of split times are going to come down to this log, and I want to see how it looks. Lane 1, we have Courtney coming. Lane 2, we have Dave, the manliest friend Blake.
Also known as Handsome Dave Blake.
Handsome Dave Blake.
All right, here we go. Yeah, both athletes up.
Dave coming out here to show he's one of the top amateur open men on the circuit.
Athletes ready. 3, 2, 1, go.
All right, both athletes off.
That keg is awkward to press. You can see Dave trying to figure out his hands.
Mackenzie, yell at Lars to tell him to tell Ben to stand to the side.
I will. One
you can.
second.
All right. Dave's struggling with that keg there, 250 pounds. Courtney as well, working on her 130-pound keg.
Lars is over there. I have an athlete going to tell Ben to move.
On that keg is getting
Yeah, this keg is ugly. It's been used a lot, you could tell.
Well, you just smash in the bottom, ruins that ring, so you
Yeah.
have nothing to grip on. So it's like,
Makes it sharp as well.
yeah, it's dangerous.
Little spurs.
And then we drop it again like that.
Yeah. And then we get mad and we purposely drop it.
Gosh darn it.
All right, looks like Courtney's going to call it there, but Dave's going to give it another try here. 250 pounds.
Oh. Oh. Okay, Lars is talking to Ben. It might just be tough with where the women are pressing. So
Oh, yeah. All we can do is ask.
all we can do is ask Ben and his no facial hair.
Ben, your face. That's what
You
said
have a
earlier.
chin.
All right, coming up next, we're going to have Tammy Newman in lane 1 with the world's strongest Cree, Colton Sloan in lane 2. Nice little Michael Jackson remix on the DJ there.
I had to look around. And I was like, Colton is usually right beside the implement. And I was like, oy vey.
Oy vey. boom, 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 boom. Hopefully I won't get a copyright strike from humming that song.
I hope not. Again, shout out to our main sponsor of the overhead today, Supplement King. I believe their slogan is "Fuel Your Goals," if I had to say that correctly.
I'm not too sure, to be
Or
honest.
fuel your gains, because you know what? They help with both.
Yes, I agree.
Oh, nice easy kick by Colton in lane 1.
Oh, yeah. Viper pressed that thing.
Oh, yeah. Tammy coming up. Colton with a nice easy axle.
Moving on to that 335-pound log.
Tammy's going for the lockout on the cake. Oh, wow.
Did she get it?
She did. She just dropped it behind her.
I'm surprised she was allowed to do that. All good. Wow.
I'm sure there will be a conversation after.
335 log looking easy for Colton there. He's moving on to that 200-pound axle.
He's one of 2 people to press this drill bit.
All right. Tammy's working on that 170-pound axle there, trying to get that clean.
All right, is Colton going to be the first man to do this?
200-pound double-ended drill bit here for Colton's last implement.
Big points here if he can get this.
Let's go, Colty Bear. Big
Yeah,
push.
you kind of got to put it off to the side.
Yeah, yeah.
Almost like a Lucas Hatton dumbbell.
Let's go. Oh, it was right there. He's got it. If he can get it back up, he'll get it.
Oh, yeah.
Tammy on the back there, still working on that 170-pound axle, almost getting that clean.
Yeah, it's just right. It's right in that midsection, trying to get it above the belt.
Oh, Josh. No, Josh. Josh is in the way there, but we can still see if he'll get it.
That's okay. If the dumbbell goes to the sky.
Let's go.
There it is.
There we go. Colton Sloan, first athlete to get that 200-pound double-ended drill bit. Good work. Tammy unfortunately got stuck on that 170-pound axle there, but she's was able to get the keg. And coming up next in lane 1 for the women's going to be the powerful Amanda Wozni. Shortly coming back from competing at Arnold's strongman competition there a few weeks back. Was able to get a 645-pound deadlift there.
Absolutely insane to watch in person.
Bananas.
Bananas. Built very strong. And then you have reigning Alberta's strongest man in lane 2, Dan Hagen does it better.
Yep.
Don't copyright me, please. I'm excited to see how this goes. Should be good lanes for both.
All right, judges ready.
Should see some
Athletes ready.
powerful
3, 2,
pressing
1,
here.
Go.
Yeah, Amanda's going to be the last female athlete here. A couple more males after Dan, but quick work on that keg for Amanda. No surprise there. 170-pound axle for her. Dan's onto his 280-pound axle. All right, good work from both athletes here. Amanda's working on
Quick
that
pressing,
185-pound log. Nice. Good work, Amanda.
Nice press, Amanda.
All right, come on, Dan. Big push, 335-pound log. Oh, a little off balance there, a little lightheaded. Somebody grab Dan, just in case.
Somebody help Dan.
Yeah, everybody ran to the weights, but Dan was kind of falling over. So I was like, no, go get Dan.
Dan's like, save the weight, please.
Yeah.
I'll be fine.
Someone in the chat said, can we get Dan shorter shorts or a longer shirt?
Trick question. This event next will be a shorter shirt and shorter shorts.
All right, here's Amanda working on that 130-pound dumbbell. Ooh.
Oh, no.
Oh, that's unfortunate. All right, Dan's getting a little lightheaded there. I don't know if they're going to stop the time for Amanda for her to go again. A little bit of equipment malfunction there.
I think there was no time left.
Okay, all right. So
By
unfortunately,
the looks of it, Dan and Amanda are both pulling back, so I don't think there was going to be any time anyways. It is unfortunate just because equipment does malfunction. This kind of dumbbell, the collars we have aren't the best to hold in weight. But now I believe we're done the women's lane, and we should be moving into lane 2, coming up with, I can't see because...
Ryan Hartman.
Ryan Hartman. Nice to see him come back after a little bit of a hiatus.
Yeah, I haven't seen him compete. I've never done a stream with him on it in a while, so...
He's taking a little bit of a break, just focusing on family, focusing on health, which is nice to see.
Two very important things.
Being this big for this long is never easy on the body.
Yep.
So, seeing an athlete recognize that, hey, I need a few months to reconfigure is nice to see.
I concur. All right, here's Ryan Hartman. getting ready. Starting off with a 250-pound keg. I think I hear some Backstreet Boys playing in the DJ there.
I believe they're coming back.
Big
again.
fan.
Huge fan.
Oh, yeah. There's an after party tonight, and if they play Backstreet Boys, I will tear up that dance floor.
Oh, man. Wait till you see the outfits we have planned for tonight.
Oh, baby.
Okay, Ryan, come on. Big keg for Ryan, trying to find a handhold. Big ups. Very nice keg for Ryan.
Easy work. Moving on to that 280-pound axle.
Most guys going with a double overhand clean. I'm surprised. A lot of guys don't like to switch hands with a mixed grip.
Yeah. Nice.
Oh.
Strict press
Check
there.
your down commands.
Oh, did he get the down?
He did get it.
Oh, that was close.
But he started to drop as Josh was giving the command.
Yeah.
So he just has to, he'll have a talk to after.
All right, 335-pound log here.
Oh, the clean was there. He
I
kind of,
think his hand slipped off.
it was
That
either
right
his hand
hand.
or his knee kind of just like,
Yeah, it looked like his hand flew off. I'm not sure what happened there, but
Yeah, that was a quick clean too.
Yeah, the clean started strong for sure. Just catching his breath here.
Having 330 pounds on the chest is no joke.
This is very true.
Would you like a mini egg?
No, thank you.
Okay. Thought I would offer.
I appreciate it.
I gotta take care of you.
All right.
And then the left hand on that one.
Yeah,
I think he might be walking away from this one.
Yeah.
Understandable. A lot of guys having trouble with the 10-inch log. Next up in lane 2, we're going to have reigning Canada's strongest man, Tristan Hoth.
Yeah, excited to see him come out here, see if he can move through all these implements with a toot sweet speed. I think that was French, toot sweet, right? It's like
Dude,
very
sweet.
fast.
Also, did we have the food vendor on the sponsorship list? Might as well give a quick shout out to Dave Blake's mom.
You know the name of the truck?
I want to say it's Diner on the Go.
I'm not too sure.
I believe so, but she's over there cooking burgers, cooking meals for everyone.
Nice lady. I was talking to her earlier, and great food. So.
Oh, dude, she's the one that did my wedding.
Oh yeah, great food.
Fantastic food.
Yeah, if you're anywhere close near Red Deer today, you'd need to come down to emergency fire and flood emergency services and get yourself some food and watch a good show. But here's Tristan
Okay,
Hoth.
let's see a big, quick
Beautiful.
lap from Tristan Hoth.
That was a weird clean, but it looks like it's working. You just got to get that left arm under him.
Yeah.
The vendor is called Lil Diner to Go. Thank you, Lizzie FTW in the chat.
Thank you. I just forgot the little.
Nice. All right, moving on to that 280-pound axle for Mr. Tristan Hoth.
Oh, yeah.
Jeez,
Quick.
he didn't even like rest it on his shoulders. He just went with it.
He's been working on that at the gym.
Yeah, that's very good.
Owner of United Strength and Power in Edmonton.
All right, 335 pounds.
Nice, Tristan.
All right, the 200-pound circus dumbbell. He's not going to go for it. One of the know your limit and stay within it kind of lines.
You know, it's a smart move. You know, a lot of guys not being able to get past that log. He was able to get good points where he sat. And, you know, don't try and in short hurt yourself with that dumbbell.
Oh, yeah, because a lot of people don't consider the fact that, let's say he can't get it and he tries to clean it 3 or 4 times. That's a lot of exertion. You're trying to pick up 200 pounds off the ground to your shoulder. Each time you do that, you're burning calories, you're depleting your tank. So it's very smart. If you know you're not going to get it, just leave it. Save your gas.
Especially next we have the car deadlift coming up. You want to kind of have everything in the tank. Next up we have Billy Hornaday coming. The Indonesian Hulk.
Beautiful hair on that young man.
Oh, look at the jorts.
The purple jorts get me every time. All right, look at that. Boom. Quick work with that 250-pound keg.
Billy, one of the newest pros on the circuit to Ohms this year, kind of really wanted showing where he's at. Came out to the Arnold, had a great showing, coming out here with a 285 axle, cleaned easily.
All right, 335-pound log up next.
Nice clean.
Beautiful. Nice.
Hell yeah, Billy.
Good work, Billy. Will he go for the dumbbell?
Absolutely. This
Oh,
is
he's
going to be
eyeing
crucial
it up.
points if he can.
The Indonesian Hulk. Purple jorts, long hair blowing in the wind. Let's go, Billy.
Let's go, Billy.
Big push here.
Big dumbbell.
Show him how a pro does it, Billy. So close. No, he's good. Awesome. All right, he's happy with that there. He's going to call it. And if I'm right, that's going to be the last of the athletes here for the Supplement King sponsored overhead press medley here at Alberta Strongest 2026. Going to be breaking things down here, getting ready for the next event, which will be the vehicle deadlift. Yeah, I'm also going to, for those that are watching the stream, you notice the camera's shaking a lot there. I had to put it up on the bleachers that we have here for this event, but it'll be down from there for the rest of the event, so it won't be as shaky. But while we're here, you can see this beautiful electric Hummer sponsored by Kip Scott GMC they got for the deadlift here. And Kip Scott also allowing us to use this truck for the women's side of things. I didn't get a chance to talk to them about the weight of the women's truck, but
Heavy.
the electric Hummer in hand was measured with a forklift and a digital gauge to be 970 pounds in the hand, Mackenzie.
Ugh.
Bananas.
Bananas.
And of course, Kip Scott GMC being the event sponsor for that one. So shout out to them for letting us use it. I took a peek inside of that Hummer earlier. I don't know if we're allowed to. I'd love to sit in that thing. That thing is cool.
I think that we should be allowed to sit in it while they do the deadlift.
Yeah, we'll do commentary from the front seat, me and
Could you imagine the color commentary from inside the vehicle?
I love it. Before we go, Mackenzie, if you want to give a shout out to the sponsors there, and we'll be back in about 10 minutes, I'd say, give or take.
I'm going to try to do this in one shot without screwing up.
Do it. One breath.
Okay, that's not going to happen.
Do it. Try it.
Fire and Flood Emergency Services, Kip Scott, GMC Buick, Resist Equipment Co., JV Roofing, Supplement King, Restore Wellness, Four Feathers Home Corp., Fit Nation, Muscle Check, New Age, Zone Smelling Salts, Out West Graphics, and Bedrock Screw Pile.
Beautiful. Good work. Thank you, Mackenzie. And as I said, we'll be back shortly with the vehicle deadlifts. Stay tuned. All right, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Alberta Strongest 2026. Getting ready here for the deadlift event. First athletes up is going to be Courtney Johnston on the left in lane 1 with Ryan Vance in lane 2. The electric Hummer in hand is roughly 970 pounds on the men's side of things.
That's absolutely insane.
It's bananas, as my good friend Gwen Stefani would say. This ish is bananas. B-A-N-A-N-A-S. Yes, quite indeed. Anyway, moving on.
Now we have a nice GMC plus Dobby for the deadlift for the women.
Yeah, the women's side was 450 in hands, and they decided to throw a Dobby the house elf in on top of it. So excited to see how that goes here.
Yeah, no, they had it originally planned with the engine being on the apparatus, but I think it was too heavy. And then flipping it around to the truck bed opened a little bit of weight. And then in the warm-ups, they were kind of like, you know what? We should add a Dobby.
Makes sense. And yeah, this event is
Sponsored by Kip Scott GMC Car Deadlift today. Thank you for allowing us to use your vehicles.
absolutely.
I'm not gonna lie, those car deadlift apparatuses are pretty slick.
2, 1, go.
And they're off.
Big ball back. Come on.
All right, Courtney getting that first rep in.
Courtney getting some reps today. Dobby's having a great time.
Oh, Dobby's having a blast. You know Dobby. All right, Courtney getting another rep there. Ryan digging deep, trying to get that first rep on that electric Hummer. 970 pounds in the hand. No joke.
Oh, Courtney coming in hot with some good reps. You know, the car deadlift, for those of you that aren't aware, is all a game of leverage.
Yeah, Courtney going to be going for another one here. Ryan's still working on it. Those asking in the chat for a live score sheet, I don't have one at the moment. I'm not sure if they're allowed to be shared or not, but if we do, I'll let you know.
You know, Courtney out here with her favorite PR being every deadlift PR until the next. So to come out today and set, I think a car deadlift PR is a fantastic way to do it.
Yeah, just be better than the last show, right?
Her favorite crayon flavor is also red. All red flavors are good.
Absolutely. All right, we're going to have Shay O'Brien coming up next for the women's side of things with Mr. Dave Blake on the men's side.
Shayla's favorite crayon color is carnation pink.
Very good. It's a good color.
That's a pink I haven't heard of before, mind you.
I asked all the athletes beforehand some questions just to get tidbits on them, and one of them I asked was what is their favorite flavor of crayon, just to be stupid and funny. And a lot of them thought I meant color, so they just told me color instead of flavor, but some did give me their flavors, so it's pretty fun.
Oh, Shayla getting some reps on the deadlift here.
All right, Shayla taking
Dobby
a
yelling
breather.
in the background.
Taking off her shades. Dave digging deep, going to try to get a rep here. It's a heavy pull, guys. At 970 in hand. Shout out to Dobby, just having the time of his life there. Nice. Shay wobbling there, able to get that next rep.
Considering the battery in that car alone is about 70% of the weight, and they put that right on top of the apparatus.
Yeah. Well, Albertas Strongest are trying to set the tone. If you can be the strongest in Alberta, you're going to be pretty strong worldwide. All right, that's going to wrap it up for those athletes there with the Kip Scott GMC deadlift event. All right, next up for the men's side of things, I think I heard him say it's going to be Leaf Wells.
Leaf Wells, and on the women's side, we have Tammy Newman.
Yeah, Tammy's actually putting on her own show coming up here later this summer, the New Girls on the Rock amateur show for the women.
I'm so excited for that show.
Absolutely, it's going to be fun. I actually made the trophies for her for that one. They turned out pretty cool. So
Nice.
yeah, excited to see all that.
Judges ready. Athlete.
All right, here we go. Tammy Newman, lane 1. Leaf Wells, lane 2.
Oh, Tammy getting rep number 1, trying to find her feet.
Ooh, Leaf's going to call it there. All right, let's zoom in on Dobby and Tammy here. That's 3 reps there for Tammy. Moving on the 4.
5 now.
Oh, 5 now. Dang, Tammy killing it. What did Shay get?
Shay ended up with 5.
5. There you go. She passed Shay with 7.
8.
Yeah, Tammy is killing it. Putting on a clinic here with this side handle deadlift. 450 pounds plus Dobby the house elf in the back.
So a smooth 700.
Let's go.
Something like that, yeah. He's a big boy. No quitting Tammy here. Still working on that deadlift. Looking very strong.
Let's go.
Nice. Crowd getting behind Tammy there a little bit. And that's time. Good work, Tammy Newman. Beautiful.
11 reps in total?
I lost count. It was that much.
I had to take off my socks to count the next set.
Yeah. All right. Coming up next in lane 1 is going to be Helen Lynn. And in lane 2, the skyscraper, Riley White Knife.
That's a long deadlift.
Oh, yeah. Got to take an Uber to get at the top of that deadlift. Oh, wait. Pretend I said that, but now just wait. I'll say it again. He almost needs an Uber to get to the top of that deadlift.
We found the button.
All right, they're off. Helen getting that first rep in.
Oh, Helen's going to be a piston here.
Riley summoning the gods to get the strength to lift that Hummer.
Got to put his feet forward a little bit. You can't attack this deadlift straight on. You kind of have to go at it like I want to say a 30-degree angle.
All right, unfortunately not going to be there for Mr. Riley White Knife, but Helen Lynn is putting on a clinic and giving Dobby a ride there, up and down, up over, is it 8 reps now?
If I can count fingers correctly, that's 10.
Oh,
Helen's calling it a 10.
yeah, she's going to call it there. Good work, Helen. Very strong, consistent pulls. Good work.
Next up in lane 1, we have Mariah Keller. In lane 2, Alex Klitzber. That sounds proper.
Yeah, Klitzber is how he told me.
Boots with the Klitzber. I'm just going to keep trying to make bad references with that all day.
All right, men's side of things have been hitting a wall with that electric Hummer there. Let's see if Alex can get a rep in.
1 rep right now is huge points. See?
Oh, it's moving.
there we go.
Wow, Alex.
Alex moved his feet a little bit forward. He understands he's got to lift that at an angle in order to get a rep here.
Beautiful. Alex getting that first rep, 970 pounds. Mariah working on her second rep, 450 plus a Dobby in the back. Will Alex go for another?
He's going to strap in. I think he's going to try and go for 2.
I love how Dobby's coaching Mariah there in the back of their truck. He's like, breathe, reset your traps.
I love how he also has a rein in his hand, too.
I heard of a backseat driver, but a tailgate driver?
Ooh, those are the worst.
that was a bad joke. All right, Alex, first one
Where's
on the
the
board.
trumpet button? I know there's a trumpet button somewhere. I'm not allowed to play with the Roadcaster anymore.
Trumpet or trombone?
Was there the wah, 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 wah? There it is. Which button is that so I know where to go?
This one.
And the other one was the...
That's the rim shot, yeah.
Oh, okay, perfect.
And then you got this one.
Yeah, buddy.
There is a cricket one. So for those of you that don't know, Mehmet and I did an Ollie show about 2 months ago, and I got obsessed with the bleep out button, and I'm no longer allowed to play with the Roadcaster.
All right, it looks like Neil Fajnor. I'm not sure how to say his last name.
Fjornier?
Neil, and is it Tracy Bell?
Ball.
Ball, yeah.
Ball. Tracy Ball.
is going to be coming up in lane 1 on the left with Neil in lane 2.
Oh, we're just having a small... We're having a lane clean in lane 1 here.
Okay, all good. I don't know if they're going to just skip Tracy for this one then, it looks like, or...
I think they might try and find a sweeper. Get some dust
Okay,
in
yeah.
there.
So it sounds like Tracy might be just skipping one. They have less women than men anyway, so Tracy will still get her run. Going to get that side cleaned up and let Neil take a run. This electric Hummer.
Huge points for Neil if he can get this.
Oh. Nope. He's not feeling it. Oh, is he good? He might. No, he's done. All right.
It's a lot to get into that brace and try and
It is.
tighten everything into there. My lord.
Shout out to Dreamboat Drew Detmers in the chat, letting us know his last name is pronounced Faynor. There you go.
I wasn't even close.
Dreamboat Drew is at home taking care of his 2 new baby goats that they had there, while Amy Detmers is here competing today. I said it before, I'll say it again. They named their baby goats Hippo and Hippie, and I am in love. All right, looks like we're going to be waiting on the women's side again. They just want to make sure that it's dry and clean for the athletes. We do not want them slipping, obviously, during this deadlift event. So here's Spencer Campbell taking his run, 970 pounds.
You know, working at being at a place like Fire and Flood, they do have like 300 emergency radios here. So all this staff are on radio right now.
Yeah, it's awesome. Yeah, unfortunately not going to be there for Spencer Campbell. All right, looks like we're going to have Ryan Hartman coming up next. I don't see any women heading towards the women's platform, so I have a feeling they're just waiting for one of those shop rooms just to get that nice and clean for the
By the
athletes.
looks of it, yeah, here we go.
Yeah, Nick got it, yeah. All right, I think they are going to run forward with Ryan Hartman here.
I think so. You know, just clean up the area. It's not fair. All athletes should have the same kind of platform to deadlift on.
That's for true.
All right, Ryan's going up 970 pounds.
right.
Unfortunately, I think Leaf has sacrificed a personal shirt to clean.
He's for the boys. It's okay.
That's for the ladies.
Oh, yeah, for ladies, yep. All right, here's Neil. Or, not Neil, Ryan
That's
Hartman.
Ryan Hartman.
Move your feet forward. Feet forward.
Getting a bit of tips there from James
I think all the
Anderson.
boys need to move their feet a little bit forward.
It's a tricky one. Like, you can't set up like a normal deadlift when you're doing these apparatus deadlifts. You
Nope.
really got to move ahead a bit, and you're pulling back more than you're pulling up. It's a tricky maneuver. I never liked it.
It's one you learn, but every car deadlift is different, so
Yep.
you can't train one and expect the next to be the same.
Yep. All right.
Yeah. He started to go up and then lean back, but in that transition lost a little bit of his bracing. It happens.
Yeah, no, good attempt nonetheless. That women's side still working on it there. It's almost fully dry. We'll see if they're going to wait. I do see Tracy Ball walking up there, so she might be going.
If you're in shoes, you should be fine.
We got Dan.
All right, Dan Hagen will be coming up for the men's side here. And yeah, I see Tracy getting her belt tightened up, so she must be up next.
And as part of the short hair, short shorts, and long beard, all three.
Dan Hagen is an exceptional deadlifter. I could see this getting a couple reps here.
Absolutely. All right, Dan taking the knee. Tracy strapping in.
Athletes ready. Judges.
All right, here we go.
3, 2, 1, go.
There we go.
Yeah, there we go.
Will he be the first one to get 2? Yes,
Oh,
he
yeah.
will.
He's in a momentum now.
Oh, my cannoli.
Here we
banana.
go.
Look at this go. Tracy getting reps as well.
Reigning Alberta's strongest man.
Yeah, he's coming back for that title. Didn't have the best first event, but he is making up some points here. That's going to be a hard number to beat, even at 3. Looks like he's going to go for a 4th.
Another one for Dan.
Nice. All right. Looks
If I had to
like
say-
he might be good there.
If I had to guess Dan's favorite crayon color,
Dan's called out 4 reps.
I would say a nice orange creamsicle.
Yep.
Tracy knocking him out.
All
Tracy's
right.
getting some nice reps over there.
Oh, yeah. Tracy's a great competitor. I love watching her compete. Always a good, happy vibe, good person.
Yeah, great host too. She hosts Oil Sands Classic every year.
Yep.
Come on, Tracy. Get your
Been part of the strongman scene for years.
Oh, yeah. I think she's sitting at 6 reps right now.
I think
That
so.
might be it.
All right, let's hear it for Tracy and Dan.
All right. Good work, Tracy. Looks like Amy Detmers might be up next for the women's side of things. The goat mama herself.
Katie, Amanda, Abe.
And coming up for the men's side of things is going to be current Canada's strongest man, Mr. Tristan Hoth.
Tristan will see what he can do here.
God, we're
Okay.
good singers.
Can't wait till karaoke tonight.
Is there karaoke tonight?
I feel like we're going to find it. What else are you going to do in Red Deer, Alberta?
Whether we got a mic or not, we're singing.
Oh, yeah.
All
See,
right.
Tristan kind of having that lean in, right?
Oh, yeah.
Controlled.
There you go.
Rep and a
Second
half
rep.
here.
Amy getting reps in.
Tristan staying tight. Come on, Tristan. 3 reps.
Dan's taking the lead with 4 right now. I think he's going to be happy with that.
Tristan's playing the smart game, you know, at the being at the world's level in previous years. He understands that you can't just blow your full air intake on those. You have to make sure you hold back for the next event.
Oh, yeah. No, if you completely empty your tank here, you still got 4 events to the day, right? Like, you got a long time to go. So that's, I think they called, like, Brian Shaw said it being a cerebral assassin because you got to game plan everything.
Oh,
Amy's still repping over there, though, looking very strong.
Amy's looking very strong out there today.
All right. Looks like the Goat Mama's going to be calling it there.
We have to make sure Dan Hagen's name is spelt right next time. Apparently, we spelt it different.
Hagen?
I believe it's Hagan. A-N, not E-N.
Dan's over here yelling at me because I spelled his last name wrong.
Hagan does it better. Not Hagen does it better.
But he does.
But he does it better. well, thank you, Dan. We'll change it for next time. All right, Amanda Wozni coming off a Arnold 645-pound axle deadlift. Beside her, you have Alex Crisby, one of the newest pros on the scene, looking to make his name today.
Yeah, Amanda Wozni, as you mentioned, 645 at the Arnold, so I can definitely see some double digits coming from her. She's a great puller. Good deadlift on her. And like you said, Alex Crisby, new pro, still young. Going to do well here as well.
3, 2, 1, go!
Did you know the fun fact about Amanda is she's a natural ginger?
Yeah, we did that little bit saying the strongest ginger in the West, and I never even mentioned her name because I thought she just had purple hair naturally.
We never knew. Now we know.
Now we know.
Well, she can
Look
fight
at
it
the
out with the
reps.
other two.
Look at these reps. They're going to run out of fingers.
That's 11.
Holy cannoli. All right, Crisby's doing his best there. Trying to get a rep in. 970 pounds on that Hummer.
Could we see 20 reps here?
If anyone can, it's going to be Wozni.
Yeah. Between her and Bailey.
There is no questioning her grit. If you watched The Strongest Woman in Western Canada last year, she went head-to-head with Olivia Hoyam on that stone over bar, and they both got ridiculous amount of reps. So
30 plus reps on a 200-pound stone.
there's no question on Amanda's grit.
Okay, we're at 22.
All right, unfortunately, Alex is going to call it there.
This is
This is bananas. All right, that's it.
24. They disallowed the 1 rep because she did go down before Ben gave her the command.
Yeah, it looks like that last one.
And there she's dead on the floor.
Yeah, she's okay. She's just catching her breath.
Somebody, there we go. I don't know who this person is, but they're picking up her belts.
I think they grabbed her gear and left her.
Leave the athlete. Just grab a
She doesn't
belt.
even know her. She just stole her belt. No.
I needed this for later.
Yeah.
How's the live chat looking there, ma'am?
Yeah, it's looking pretty good. Jackie liked your air intake comment from earlier. It was pretty good.
Well, there's other words we could use in that scenario, but this is also a PG show, so I'm trying to be professional.
Yeah, let's not get YouTube banned quite yet.
I don't want to do that. I need you next year for Natural Strongest, so
Yeah.
yeah.
No, it's going good. Coming up next, Bailey Cloherty for the women's side of things and Bailey Hornaday. Bailey's also one of the new pros. All right, loading up. As we mentioned, 970 in the hands for Billy and 450 in the hands for Bailey, plus a Dobby the house elf. All right. Will Bailey beat Amanda's 22 reps? That's going to be a tough ask, but it's possible.
You know, the question is speed reps versus controlled reps. What is better in this scenario?
Well, I mean, you got to have speed if you want to get first, because Amanda got 22 reps in 60 seconds. That's amazing.
I think Bailey's at 15.
So, yeah, she's got to beat 25 to beat Amanda. Or she needs to get 25 to beat Amanda.
Yeah. Now it sets in.
Yeah, breaks are getting a little bit longer here. She's going to have to dig right to the end.
If I count that right, we're at 23 reps. That's 24.
10 seconds to go.
25 wins the event. Bailey might just be calling it there.
I think Jocelyn O'Brien will be next on the women's side.
Yeah, Josh should be going next. She did win the overhead event.
Yeah.
Oh, great song.
10. That was 25.
I believe this is Zombie Rob.
25 reps.
25 reps.
Insane.
Bananas. Coming up next, we have Jocelyn O'Brien on the
And
left.
Colton
and
Sloan on the right.
Colton Sloan on the right. World's strongest Cree. Dragula.
Could you imagine an Eric Cartman remix?
I'm sure it exists
Where's AI when you need her?
in the world of AI.
Uh-oh. We're having...
Ground's getting a little slippery over there with this.
Just getting some more chalk.
Yeah. There's some leakage in aisle 1.
Yes.
Dragula.
All right, Jocelyn strapping in now.
It's nice how we planned this out. Now first and first are going against each other.
Yeah, the gap.
The gap did turn
little
out
break
well.
we had, yeah. Are these the last athletes to go?
Yes, they are. Colton did win the overhead because he's the only one to get the dumbbell.
That's right. Proving his
And
title
Jocelyn's the
of,
only one to get the dumbbell for the women.
Western Canada's strongest man and world's strongest Cree.
Judges, 3,
All right, here we go.
1, go.
All right, Colton slowly going. Beautiful, consistent movement there. Getting one. I think he's going to be good with that. Jocelyn repping it out there.
She's at 5.
Oh, it looks like Colton will go for one more. Just taking a
Jocelyn is playing the game.
Dobby, the house elf, they should have put a hippo in the back of that thing to make it actually heavier. These girls are repping it out.
Between a hippo, a panda, and a house elf, how
Yeah.
much do you think that truck would weigh?
7. 6, 7. All right, Colton walking back into the implement here. We'll see if he's able to get one more. Current lead on that is 4, correct, with Dan? Or Chris?
Yes. I want to say Dan with
Dan?
4.
All right, Jocelyn still working there. Jocelyn looks like she's going to call it. She's happy with that. Colton Sloan.
I believe with that, she should be in 3rd place. You know, knowing, like you said, the cerebral assassin, you got to play the game properly. So Jocelyn knowing that 20 was not in the cards, but enough to get 3rd place to stay within that top contingent.
Yeah, so just do what you got to do. And like we said, it's all about conservation of energy, right? So
Yeah.
save some juice for the next event. And the next event coming up will be the frame carry. Pretty excited for that one. It's going to be very heavy, 800 pounds for the men and 450 pounds for the women. Mackenzie, I did miss the athlete meeting. Are they allowed to use straps for the frame?
Absolutely not.
Okay. There you go. All right, well,
True grit.
yeah, we're going to be taking another 10-minute break here. And did you want to one breath the sponsors again?
Fire and Flood Emergency Services, Kip Scott GMC Buick, Resist Equipment Co., JV Roofing, Supplement King, Restore Wellness, Four Feathers Home Corp., Fit Nation, Muscle Check, New Age, Zone Smelling Salts, Out West Graphics, and Bedrock Screw Pile.
Beautiful. Thank you to all of the sponsors making these events possible. Without you guys, we wouldn't have anywhere to do this and nothing to do it with. And as well, thank you all the lovely volunteers coming out and putting on this show for us. It's awesome. Love to see it as well. There's a guy in the chat doing a whole bunch of W's and L's, and if you keep doing it, I'm going to block you. So stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen, and we'll be right back. All right. We are back.
Sorry, guys.
Didn't give us much of a heads up there, but we're back.
We are back. We are having the frame start. We have Mariah Keller in lane 1 and Ryan Vance in lane 2.
Come on, Vance.
Men's frame, you said what, 700?
800 pounds in
Oh,
hand
my
for
Lord.
the men. And,
Women's is 450 in the hand for the women.
There we go. All right, Mariah's going to call it there, and it looks like Vance might be just taking a breather here. He's going to get some points on the board. He's going to be able to move it a little bit here. And for those asking about the score sheet, we do have the link now. Mackenzie is going to post it to his Instagram and tag me in it, so I'll repost it. What?
Link says it's too long.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we will get it up, guys, shortly. Just bear with me. I need an Instagram savant here.
Yeah.
We will find an 18-year-old that likes to post stories around here. We'll get someone to help us out with it.
Yeah, when we go to put the link in, like Mackenzie said, it's saying it's too long, so we got to find a way to make it shorter, but we will do our best to get it up here for you guys before it's too long. Yeah, they kind of ran right into things and left us in the dust there.
Just like they're going to run this frame for this event.
In the dust. In the dust. All right, coming up next for the women's side of things, looks like it should be Courtney Johnston there.
I believe so, and we are measuring. So if you don't finish, for those of you that don't know, if you don't finish the event, they go by distance. So that's what the volunteers are doing right now.
Yeah, because every inch is going to count there. If every athlete kind of falls around the same spot, they want to make sure that they're going to get the points that are accorded to them. And yeah, just they're going to measure that out there. After that, if I'm thinking correctly, it should be Courtney Johnston and Ryan Hartman.
It should be. I believe we're having a forklift reset here. This is magical.
That's an 800-pound implement. I do not blame them.
Yeah, it's going to take a minute, but you know, we have all the time in the world. We're on event number 3.
And it's a beautiful day here in Red Deer.
Oh,
If
it's
you
turning out
guys,
to be fantastic.
Yeah, if you guys want to come out, get some vitamin D, soak up some rays, get some little diner-to-go truck food. It smells amazing. Me and Mackenzie are going to find ourselves in between some burgers here shortly.
Just after this event, I think we're going to take a small food break.
I love it when they have pieces of heavy equipment to remove the implements for these athletes. It just goes to show how ridiculous this is. And yeah, just waiting for the next set of athletes to get ready here. All right, looks like my guess was not right. It will be Courtney Johnston, but it's going to be Dave Blake with her.
Judges ready. Athletes ready. 3, 2, 1, go.
And they're off. All right, Dave's making some ground there. That photographer better move because Dave is not stopping. All right, Dave getting that first rep in. By first rep, first run. Courtney not far behind him here, getting her finish. 800 pounds in hand for the men, 450 for the women. All right, Dave is almost there. Courtney getting her pick. Just short for Dave. He's not quite done yet. Courtney following behind him. All right, Dave's going to be happy with that. Slow start for Dave Blake here today, but really putting on a performance here on that frame carry. 800 pounds in the hand. Courtney Johnson was able to get one full way and about halfway back. Good work to her. p.m. And up next in lane 1 should be Leaf Wells. They're just getting a measurement for Courtney Johnson's run there. Shout out to Dobby, the house elf, able to pick up that frame for the ladies, bring it back there, get it reset for the next athlete. Not only is he a good paperweight in the back of a truck, he can also carry the frame. So very jack of all trades kind of guy, Dobby. All right, and looks like Shay O'Brien is getting ready there for the women's side of things. As we mentioned, 800 pounds in hand for the men, 450 for the women.
Judges, 3, 2, 1, go.
They are off. All right, Shay with her first drop. Leaf showing some grit here, going strong. Oh, slipped just shy of the final, or of the line there. Almost lost the plate, but we're good. Shay's not far behind him. There we go. Leaf's be able to get just across the line there. Looks like he's chalking up for another little bit here. Shay looks like she stepped out there. I have a feeling she might have tore her hand. That's the feeling I'm getting. It's a very common thing in these events, so hopefully it's not too bad. But here's Leaf, strong pick, 800 pounds in hand, ladies and gentlemen. No straps, pure grip, 800 pounds. Looks like he's getting a little wobbly there. 10 seconds left on the clock. Yeah, he's going to call it there. All right, good little run there, but 1.5 times, or one length and then a half one. All right, resetting for the next set of athletes here now. Where is... Yeah, we're still working on getting you guys that score sheet.
All right, and if you're looking to keep track yourself, the Royal Irish
Okay, thanks. I'll share it. All right, just got an update from one of the guys here. The live score sheet will be on the Royal Iron Strength Instagram right now, and I think they tagged me in it, so I'm going to reshare it as well to the Power Hippo streams.
Sorry about that, guys.
Live stream as well, and
Downfall
then
of
you
being-
guys can... God damn it, Mackenzie. Sorry. Yeah, I'll share that to my story as well, and you'll be able to check the live score sheet.
Perfect. Sorry, guys. Bad part of being a branch manager is you have to work even on weekends, and I'm here and my staff are calling me, so I had to step away from the mic for a minute. Sorry, Mehmet.
Oh, look at me. I'm Mackenzie. I'm a branch manager, man.
At a family-run Home Depot, man.
All right. Okay, live score sheet is... There you go. Yeah, Royal Iron Strength shared the live score sheet, and it is now on the Power Hippo streams page as well. If you're curious where your friends, family are at, be able to find out here shortly.
Athletes ready. 3.
Now we have Riley Whiteknife in lane 2, Amy Detmers in lane 1. Amy with a nice pick on the frame. Riley with a nice pick on the frame.
Yeah, both athletes looking good here.
Good
Slow and
speed.
steady. Will Riley get that whole run? He did. Good work.
Unbroken run.
800 pounds. Like 800 pounds for the men and 450 for the women. It's bananas.
That's a very nice frame, though, for the women.
It is nice, yeah. Ryan Vance, shout out to him. He's like the godfather of strongman around here.
Apparently, he was making that till about 9 o'clock last night.
I believe it. That Ryan is an amazing human being. Strongman in Alberta wouldn't be the same without him.
Nope. We wouldn't have the equipment we have today without the ingenuity of Ryan Vance.
All right, looks like Riley's going to call it there. Looks like his right hand might have been bugging him a little bit, maybe a little tear. We'll see. Amy is so close here. Another strong pick. Amy's coming from a powerlifting background, so she's used to having a good, strong grip on those bars. And that's time. Amy Detmers getting the finish there on the women's side of things, 450 pounds. All right, and yeah, in the chat, I see you asking me the live score sheet. Power Hippo streams, go to the Instagram story. You should be able to find the link there from Royal Iron Strength. I think they said Alex Klitzber will be next up for the men.
And Helen, I believe, for the women.
All right. Letting the forklift get things reset here for the next set of athletes.
This event sponsored by Albertas Strongest. Thank you very much.
Quick shout out, just like James says, to our event sponsor today, which is Four Feathers Home Core, sponsoring the frame event today. I was trying to find our cheat sheet there.
Surprise! There it is. Girl, I got the right things to turn you on, and girl,
you can be Lamar. Uh-oh.
Be sure to tune into our other channel where we do covers of pop songs from the early 2000s, me and Mackenzie.
That channel has one follower, and I'm pretty sure it's me.
All right, here we go.
Crispy
Helen
coming
Lynn.
out running.
I thought they said it was Alex Crisper. Sorry,
Alex C, Alex K, doesn't matter. They're both going to finish it today.
Yeah.
Alex Crispy coming out unbroken, run one. Helen coming out strong. Short steps wins the race.
Oh yeah. Alex putting on a clinic. Holy macaroni! What a run! Wow.
Alex came and talked to us between events. He was kind of upset with the deadlift. Didn't really know how it was going to go. And then coming into the frame, he knew he had to make up some time here.
And he did. All right, Helen's working on it here, just about halfway back. Let's go, Helen. Dig deep. Big pull.
450 a hit. 450 frame is no joke.
Absolutely. Come on, Helen. She's about halfway back here now. So close.
Oh, we're halfway there.
Oh,
Getting on a stair.
Every foot counts.
And she's going to call it there. Good run from Helen, though.
Yeah, great.
All right. Any idea who's next, Mackenzie?
Oh, sorry. I got distracted by the music.
The music it does things.
If I had to take a gander,
I see Billy shaking some salts there.
I do. I also see Tracy Ball getting ready. Or it could be Tammy Newman. If I had to guess.
Yeah, they were having some issues with the printer earlier that normally prints off the athlete list so we know the order, and so we don't have that. So we're just trying to figure it out as we go.
Flying by the seat of our pants.
That's how I like to live. Doesn't always work out great, though. Shout out to Dobby, returning that frame.
You know,
Looking like a snack.
ooh, that's a big old snack. If I had to quote one of my favorite men to live, Joe Dirte once did say, "Life's a garden. Dig it."
Very powerful, you know?
It's deep,
Yeah,
just like my garden.
get some people going. All right, lane one, Billy, the Indonesian Hulk Corner Day. Lane two, Tracy Ball.
3, 2, 1, go.
Great picks by both of them. Good speed by both of them, too.
Absolutely. Wow. Tracy looking very strong on this one. Billy
Tracy's
as well.
got good grip.
Wow, good run. Let's go, athletes.
Tracy resetting her hands, making sure she's good. Billy coming back hot.
Nice. That's a good time for Billy if he can finish without a drop. I don't know if he's going to beat Alex, but that's a good run.
Come on, Tracy.
Come on, Tracy, let's finish it off here.
You're so close, Tracy. Like 10 feet left to go. You can do it.
She'll finish.
Beautiful. Tracy Ball. Love it. Good work.
Some would say she got the ball rolling.
See what you did there. I like it. I think they said Ryan Hartman will be up next for the men's.
I think yes, Ryan is getting ready over there in lane 2. We're going to have Tammy Newman preparing, from what I can see. Then we'll go into our top 3 women, I believe.
Very nice. All right, getting ready here.
Athletes ready. 3,
2, 1, go! Oh, wow. Very powerful picks by both of them.
Yeah, strong picks here. All right,
Oh,
Tammy's
Tammy
still moving
Newman
here.
moving.
She might be giving Tracy a run for her money here.
You know, it's not the fastest run, but it's steady and consistent.
Absolutely. Consistency is key.
If you can do it unbroken, you will beat a lot of times.
Yep. Like they say, you don't have to get first in every event to win a show. You just got to be consistent.
It's the cerebral assassin mentality.
Oh, Neil struggling a little bit there.
Tammy with
Sorry,
a great finish.
I labeled Neil as Ryan Hartman there. My apologies.
Well, they were both standing there.
All right. I don't know. It looks like he might be going for another pick here. He's able to get a few feet off the line. All right. That'll be it for Neil Fainor. All right. Going to measure it up here for Neil and then run it back.
I believe we're going to have Ryan Hartman's just standing there. I don't know if he's just there to look pretty or what he's doing.
Just excited.
He's over there in the corner. Spencer's over there in the corner. Jocelyn O'Brien coming up in lane 2. No favoritism. I hope she does very well.
Yeah, it's not like you're married to her or anything.
No. Or I'm not a professional bag man for her, I guess. You know, just international. It's fine. It's whatever. It's not like I get T-shirts made for every single event that she does. It's fine. Ooh, Mehmet, I see Kelly beside me, and I believe she has a poutine and a burger.
Oh, don't tell me that.
I'm going to tell you. Oh, my God. They're going to Nickelback, too?
Oh, yeah.
Gosh darn it. This is going to be so fast.
The DJs are on fire here.
Jocelyn and Spencer going. Correction. It's going to be Spencer Campbell
Okay.
and Jocelyn O'Brien. Come on, Joss. Let's go. Speed. I am speed.
Fast feet. Fast feet. Quick little sweep there. Spencer Campbell on the left. Jocelyn O'Brien on the right. Jeremy Patfield, Ryan Jabs has the best sneaker collection in Strongman.
Yes, he does. Oh, here we go. We're going jogging today.
Spencer taking his time here. Dang, good run from Jocelyn there. Let's see if she can get a quick run back. That's going to be a good time.
Oh, yeah. This should put her in the lead so far if she finishes this run.
Whoa, ho, ho. There you go. She's
Yeah,
okay.
typical.
She's okay.
Oh, yeah. It's falling forward out of a frame. It's fine.
Yeah, no big deal. All right, good run from Jocelyn there. That's going to be quick times. Excited to see the ladies going to have some fast times on that top 5 spots there.
Deep in.
Yeah, good run from both athletes there. All right, now we actually have Ryan Hartman coming up. And for the ladies' side of things, should be Amanda Wozni. This is my best guess. Yeah, the MC was mentioning the transition from drop and repick to go back is very important. You know, you kind of want to stop and take a deep breath there and collect yourself for 5 or 6 seconds, but you really want to just pick it and go. And that's kind of where you're going to save most of your time on these runs, especially if you're strong enough to not need to take a break halfway down the line. All right, Ryan Hartman loading up Amanda Wozni in lane 2.
Three, two, one, go.
And they are off. All right, quick start for Amanda there, wasting no time. Beautiful, Amanda getting her finish. Ryan grinding out here, trying to get that 800-pound frame to the line. Little wobbly on that one there. Amanda's going to get a quick finish there. That's a pretty good time. That might be a win there. We'll see how she does.
So far, I think that will put her in first. Jocelyn did incur a 5-second slide penalty, so.
Oh, I didn't know that. That's
Yeah,
unfortunate.
It is what it is.
Yep, Ryan's going to hold it there. No joke, 800 pounds in hand. All right. I think, is Jocelyn the only female athlete left? Or Bailey, I mean?
Bailey's the only one left.
All right, going to be Bailey Cloherty in lane 2. Lane 1 should be, we'll see once they reset there who it is. Ryan Hartman was able to go 22 feet and 2 inches for his run.
All right.
Bailey and Alex Klitzper, I think, right?
Yes, should be Alex Clisper because he did get a rep on the deadlift.
All right, coming up next, lane 1, Alex Klitzper. Lane 2, Bailey Cloherty. Yeah, I don't know who the DJ is for today, but I'm really hoping he DJs at a local bar in Red Deer because he's putting on a pretty good show.
Oh, dude, it's unreal.
It's such a good vibe here today. I'm telling you, if you're in Red Deer, come down. This is a fun day here. Wow, look at Bailey go. Wow, there you go. Quick pick. Beautiful. Oh, if Bailey doesn't drop it, that's a win. Holy macaroni. Okay.
She does have a good frame.
That has to be first place.
That will be.
The way she was looking at it, I thought she was going to take it for another run there. All right, great run for Bailey Cloherty there.
Alex is doing great over here.
Yeah, Alex is doing really good. That's going to bring him up to the, even if he doesn't finish here, that's top 5 territory, I think.
Yeah.
Starting to gas out a little bit here now. He's good. That'll be it. I think that wraps it up for the women's side of things.
Yes, it does.
So I think you mentioned Tristan Hoth should be the next athlete up.
Tristan did get a rep on the deadlift, so he should be... I saw him in the back corner there. There he is.
Just panning over to the bleachers here. Lots of people out here today. Lots of people on the bleachers. Lots of people here. Great food. Little diner to go, food truck, fire and flood emergency services here in Red Deer. You can see the truck implements over there.
You can see the boys dying in the back of the truck.
Yeah. Some big pumps they got here, fire and flood for their services. Yeah, great crowd here today. Really good
fantastic.
vibe.
And let's give a shout out to Fire and Flood.
Oh, yeah.
Giving us a forklift to reset implements. You know, just being great crew.
Yeah, they're really good people. Yeah, beautiful day. Lots of people out. They got raffles, door prizes. It's a good time. I'm having fun.
Oh, it's a great day today.
With somebody who loves me. Is that? Oh, that's Colton in frame there. Yep.
Yeah, Colton in the frame.
And for those in the chat, can somebody confirm that they can access the online score sheet for me? I just want to make sure everyone can see it. It should be on my Power Hippo stream story. All right, World's Strongest Creed, Colton Sloan. He works with his hands for a living, so I wouldn't be too surprised if he had a good time here. All right, Ronan Strength. Score sheet is good. Thank you very much for the update. Colton Sloan getting that first length done. You know, for the men, I'm starting to think Dave Blake might have the best time so far.
So far.
I don't have access to the actual times, but he had a really good run. All right, Colton chalking up here. You can see his hands are just pure white there. Trying to get every bit of grip out of it he can here. So close. Come on, Colton, dig deep. Is that time or did he finish?
That is time. That is not a finish.
Yeah, just a little short for Colton Sloan there. Honestly, I'm kind of surprised he wasn't able to finish that one. If you know him, you've seen his hands, and his hands are ridiculously big. So,
Oh, they're huge.
Yeah, no, good run, though. That's still very far, even though he didn't finish. That's still probably top 5 placement.
Mehmet, I'm just going to ask a question just because, you know, a lot of people might not know. Where did Power Hippo come from?
Well, Mackenzie, why don't you sit on my knee here? I'll tell you a story.
Tell me a tale of old Shadow.
Back when I was competing still, we all had our little animal alter egos, you know, as I call you, the panda, and Colton was the bear, Larson was a bear as well. Josh was the walrus, Ryan was a rhino. We all just had alter egos, and mine was the hippo, and I liked it, and so boys called me the hippo when I was still competing. And then I needed a name for the stream, and why not be Power Hippo Streams?
It's a great name. We'll talk after Tristan's run here.
Yeah, current Canada's strongest man here.
And this dude trains grip for fun.
Yeah, he does compete in grip comps as well. I competed in a grip comp with him late last year there. Very strong.
And I think this is going to be the best time today.
Yeah. Yeah, there's no question.
I'm just going to walk it off the field.
Yeah. Move the cars. Move the cars. Love to see a good run from Tristan Hoth there. That leaves just one athlete left, Mr. Dan Hagen. Hagan, right?
Hagan.
All right, I think I had Ian before, and then he got mad at me, and I cried, but it's okay. All right. Shout out to Tristan for resetting the implement after he finished. Love to see it.
It would not be a strong All right, judges ready. Athlete.
All right, getting ready to go here. Mr. Dan Hagen for his run. All right, good run from Dan here. Very strong.
Dan's having a really good run here today.
Yeah, he's the returning champ, trying to get that title again.
Yeah, no, he's out here showing why he belongs on the top dog circuit.
Absolutely. And don't forget, he's still an amateur. He has not won a pro card yet.
No, he's not. Dan is arguably, if I had to guess, in the top 3 amateurs in the province.
Yep, absolutely. Very strong athlete. His grip might be starting to give him a bit of trouble here. He's about halfway back on that second length.
Oh, there we go.
A few more feet.
An inch is a mile right now.
All right, he's starting to dig deep here. You can see the boys in the background. Ken Kidder, Dobby cheering him on. Trying to get him there, but
oh, Dan's trying to get some air here.
Wait now. Oh, no, he's not done yet.
Come on, Dan.
Nice. Hey,
Every foot matters at this point.
that's perfect because Colton was right there as well. And honestly, looking at it, I don't know who won, him or Colton. It's very close.
I think Colton was a little bit further if I had to adjust it from where I am.
Yeah.
We will have the Hercules.
Oh, dude, now that's the last man for this one. We're going into the Hercule, which means an intermission.
Yeah, that means food.
Yay!
From the little diner to go. Excited to try that out here.
Shout out to Dave's mom for coming out and being a fantastic cook.
Absolutely. I was talking to her earlier. Real nice lady, too.
Oh, so nice. This is her side gig. This is fun.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you love to cook. You love to cook.
All right, Mehmet, now your turn. Can you do all the sponsors in one breath?
All right, let's see here. Good. Those Lamaze classes are paying off for getting those deep breaths in.
I know you've been working on it in your Pilates.
All right, shout out to Fire and Flood Emergency Services, Kip Scott, GMC Buick, Resist Equipment Co., JV Roofing, Supplement King, Restore Wellness, Four Feathers Home Core, Fit Nation, Muscle Check, New Age, Zone, Out West Graphics, Bedrock Screw Pile.
Oh, that was so good.
I breathed.
Oh my gosh, you didn't.
It was just, my brain was like, oh my God, I need breath. And it breathed even though I didn't want it to.
It's okay. You also didn't say Zone smelling salts. You just said Zone. So.
Well, it's not actually Zone smelling salts. It's Zone. That was a typo on my behalf. Yeah, that's my bad.
It's okay. Liam will thank us.
Yeah. I was giving him shout outs when I was doing my little interviews for the Rapid Fire Zone.
All right, Mehmet. I think we have one thing to tell these people. Hang tight, be there, be square, and stay tuned.
Let's do it again. 3,
2, 1.
And stay tuned.
Oh, let's go live.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, about to get started here with the Herc Hold event number 4, starting off with Mariah Keller. If you're unfamiliar, those two posts are trying to rip her arms from the sockets. It's got 3 45s on either side, so quite heavy. And we're going to give it a test here.
Oh, she got a time though.
Yeah, a couple seconds. Might have been a little off center there and kind of took her first spin.
It is. This is a different event. Oh, they're gonna give her a second chance.
Yeah, she didn't. It was like no time at all. Maybe she just wasn't set up right when they let the weights go. Maybe
It's very awkward. You know, you watch people try and do this. People sit, people stand. It's wherever
Yeah.
you feel the most comfortable and the most powerful.
and you have to be dead center.
Yeah.
I've never actually done one before. This wasn't a thing when I was competing. The implement wasn't anyway. But
I failed at one K-Days a couple of years ago.
Nice.
Yeah, it was terrible.
All right, here's Mariah Keller. There we go. Bit of a better run this time.
There we go.
There we go.
Hey, you know what? Time on the board.
That's time on the board, man. That's like the thing with this is it's either short or long. There's no real in between with this event. So excited to see how the ladies do.
Or you get somebody like Mark Felix who can stand there for 2 minutes.
Yeah, he's also got the hands bigger than my back, so it's a thing.
He can palm a stone.
All right, coming up next is going to be Miss Shay O'Brien, one half of the O'Brien sisters competing here today.
Yes, sir.
Shay is still working towards her pro card. She's still on the amateur board, but Jocelyn O'Brien has taken her pro card.
Yes, sir.
We'll see if we can get the O'Brien sisters both in the pro circuit.
It'd be fantastic to see them both available on the pro circuit.
All right, Ben giving her some guidance there about which way to lean a little more. So she's dead center. Want to give the athletes the best chance possible. All
Yeah,
right.
trying to just you're trying to get yourself best placed, and it's awkward because it's human error. It's human at this point. One person's trying to let down one side, person's trying to let down the other. How
Yeah.
do you control that?
You don't.
No.
You do the best you can. Ooh,
Yeah, it's
quite heavy.
oh yeah.
Is she going to go again, I wonder?
I think
Yeah.
they're giving everyone an honest shot at it.
That's fair. Yeah, if it lasts less than like 2 seconds, yeah, let's give them another shot. And this event is sponsored by Fit Nation. The Fit Nation Herc Hold. Shout out to them for sponsoring this one.
This is a great looking hurricane.
It is pretty cool. I like the flags on the top too, just kind of add to it a little bit.
Add a little pizzazz. If I'm gonna be sad, I'm gonna do it with pizzazz.
Not going to be there for Shay, unfortunately. If I remember, I think she might have hurt her hand on the frame carry as well. It looked
She
like
unfortunately just has small hands.
that too. That too. She is a woman of smaller stature, so
No, it's a tough event, especially being the smallest competitor here. Very, very frightening me.
coming up next for the ladies is going to be Courtney Johnson.
You know,
Taking a
Courtney
run.
kind of came out of nowhere. She's
Yeah, I
a
don't-
Masters pro.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen her compete before.
She is, I believe, a local Red Deerian. Is that what you would call this group of people?
Red Deerian?
Red Deerians?
Red Deerite?
Red
Deerian sounds
Red
better.
Deerites?
All right,
Hey, there
she's
we
got
go.
a hold. Oh, this might be first place so far. Yeah, I'm gonna say first place.
Oh, and she's got her dogs out too. There's no socks over there.
Gross.
Cooties. Oh, wow.
She's looking good. Looking very strong here.
It's a great time.
Wow, good run, Courtney Johnson. Good work. All right, coming up next should be Helen Lynn, followed by Amy Detmers and Tracy Ball.
I feel like Helen might have a good really shot at this event.
I'm not too familiar with her grip strength, so I can't say
She's
for sure.
kind of like Helen's been in and out. She's had a different kind of training over the years, but she's a strong athlete.
All right, looking strong here.
I think she found a good center.
25 seconds for Courtney's run.
Good little time for Helen.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that.
Good work, Helen.
And coming up next, the GOAT Mama herself, Amy Detmers. Amy being one of the smaller athletes here today, still keeping up with the big dogs.
But probably the most vibrant, I think we could say.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, she's fun.
Yeah.
Just a ball of positive energy.
Yeah. Oh, a little bit of country out here now?
The good DJs.
Notice how all the country's been Nickelback today, too?
So Nickelback is country now? Is that what we identified as? Oh, no. A little off-centered there, unfortunately.
They're going to give her a second shot, I believe.
Yeah, she didn't have a chance on that one. She was a little too far to the left, I think.
Do you two-step, Mehmet?
Not good, but I can, yeah.
I'm going to teach you tonight.
Oh, yeah. Can you do that thing where you spin me around your arm?
I will give it my darndest.
I believe in you, Mackenzie. After a few drinks, anything's possible.
Anything's possible for a possible.
Exactly. All
Nice
right,
try by
short run
Amy.
for Amy there. A good attempt, nonetheless.
Being a smaller athlete, it doesn't help in these events because as soon as one arm starts to go, you kind of shoot back the other way.
Oh, that's for true. If you've been around and watched some strongman competitions in the past, there's been incidents where an athlete will drop one side but forget to let go of the other side and actually pull it towards them and almost land on top of them because there's no stops to come inward, only outward.
I believe that was Rhiannon Lovelace in the UK.
Yeah, I saw a guy did it, and it was like inches away from landing on his head. It was interesting.
Yeah, it's scary.
Indubitably. Oh, sorry, that's Tracy Ball. All right, little trouble for the athletes kind of finding that happy medium there. I do like the idea that they do get a second chance. If they do drop a little early, they tend to do a little better.
Well, they're just trying to get them in that median, right? And like we said, you got one volunteer. Let's go a little bit early. Let's go a little bit late. There we go.
Nice. Looks like she's in a good position there. Parallel with the chains. There we go.
Still a good time.
Yep, nothing wrong with that. Good work for Tracy Ball. I can't see over there who would be the next athlete. Mackenzie, can you?
I can see that's Tammy Newman.
Tammy Newman.
Much cuter.
All right, here's Tammy Newman getting ready for her run at the Herc hold.
Tammy's been training hard for the show.
She's going to give it everything she got. Give it everything you got.
If you want a calm mind, you want to just enjoy that pain.
As we mentioned, this event is sponsored by Fit Nation here in Red Deer. Shout out to Fit Nation.
Oh, Tammy's settling in nice.
This is a good run. This might be taking first place here.
25 seconds was Courtney in first going into this athlete.
There we go. Good work from Tammy Newman.
Magic Mama.
And if I remember correctly, I think they said Amanda Wozni will be coming up next.
Amanda Jocelyn Bailey to finish this event.
Now, Amanda is a strong lady, and I'm sure she has a good grip, but she did mention that she might have had a little issue with her wrist at the Arnold, and it's not fully recovered yet, so...
Yeah, it was kind of if I saw it properly, it was kind of your wrist into your, I'm going to say this politely, the thumb meat.
Thumb meat.
You know, right at the base of the thumb. She
Yeah.
was having a hard time, like, grasping.
Off-center there a little bit for Amanda. It's going to be down to the millisecond for some of these ladies for placings.
Yep. And I believe we have James on the timer, if I correct. Or it might all be running through Ben.
I think Ben's doing it all, yeah.
Yeah.
I like how Ben puts his hand up as if he's, like, going to give them, like, a down command. I guess it's for the judges, or the people holding the arms.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Everyone's getting a solid 2 chances. If you let go early, they are giving you a second chance. I think, unfortunately, Amanda's hands are not recovered as well, especially after covering a free. The grip event is back-to-back-to-back in the show, and it's very interesting to see that format.
Oh, yeah.
But, it's a true test.
Grip heavy.
If you want to be labeled as Alberta's Strongest, this is the kind of stuff you'll have to do.
Oh, yeah. Yep. Hard-working Albertans.
Hard working Albertans.
All right, Jocelyn gets the command. She is off. All right,
Dawson's got to find that dark place here. 2 points sitting out of first place.
All of that tension to the upper back. Do the shoulder down the south.
You know, it's been kind of nice over the years. I've developed a good grip myself of holding Jocelyn's gym bag as we go to every competition.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
good.
it's heavy.
Grip is good. All right, good time there. I think that's going to be pretty close to the other couple ladies that scored high.
I think she might have pumped into first.
It's gonna be tight. And last but not least, athlete coming up for the women's side of things, Bailey Cloherty.
Unfortunately, Bailey does have arguably the best grip in this competition for the win. I would have to say that.
Yeah. Well, you saw her frame carry there. That was very fast.
Frame sprint.
Yeah. All right, Bailey Cloherty getting locked in here. All right, Bailey's off. Head down, just focused on the
Trying to settle. Here. She's got a little bit of a wobble.
Wobbly. All right, going strong. Ooh, a little short there, maybe.
A little bit of a shorter event for her.
Yep.
You know what, though, especially after a frame like that?
Yeah, coming from a 450-pound frame carry for 100 feet. Yeah, it's not easy. Tammy wins.
Tammy Newman with the event win. That's great.
Awesome. And she's one of the newer athletes to the sport, too, out of all these women here. So good for her.
She's been around, but she hasn't competed a lot. I know she's had a couple. She does live out of town. Mind you, everyone lives in a different city in this sport. But Tammy kind of lives in the country, does her own thing.
Yeah.
Trains out of her basement.
That's awesome.
Right?
Good for her.
So we're going to start with Spencer. Then we're going to have Neil, then Ryan Hartman, and then Ryan Vance to start the men's.
Ryan Vance of Vance Refrigeration.
Ryan Vance of Vance Refrigeration. Shout out to the volunteers. I don't think we say that enough in this sport. You know, being a host myself, trying to get people to come out and spend their free Saturdays to set up equipment, lug weights all day. I want to give a shout out to Lars and Nick for orchestrating this. It's been an amazing show so far.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. And then considering it's just the second year, too, they've come so far already with implements and equipment. It's pretty cool to see.
Oh, yeah, dude. Seeing this show get to where it is now is starting out last year. Look at the crowd we have. This is intense.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I did a little pan with the camera there earlier.
Nice.
And, yeah, good turnout. I wonder if the people can see the camera turning around looking at them or not, but...
Well, it's who the heck is in there? But that was Leaf Paulson.
Yep. Nah, he wasn't an athlete. He was just testing it out for the guys here. First up will be Spencer Campbell, though. That's Ken Kidder there talking to Spencer. Ken puts on the Devon Days Strongman competition in, I think it's June every year. Really fun show there, too. It's always a good time. Also a circuit show. Going to be flying up some pros even from America and stuff this year for that one. So that's going to be a fun one to watch as well.
He's trying to get it a little bit more international. I think Ken's doing a really good job.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, here's Spencer Campbell.
He's calm, cool, and collected.
Did they increase the weight? The weight looks the same as the women's. Because I think it's supposed to be 545s on the side.
They did. I believe I saw less 45s for the women.
Okay, maybe I'm just drunk.
Maybe I'm just blind.
Blinded by the light. Revved up.
Deucing in the middle of the night. Blinded by the light.
I think Neil Fainor will be next.
Now that we learned how to say it 3 hours later.
Thank you to the chat.
There we go. Getting the microphone.
Time to beat would be 26 seconds, I think you said.
The Ryans are next. You bet.
All right, Neil just getting some help there before he takes it all. Getting a little to the right. All right, he's off.
O'Neal just looking around. He's like, guys, I think I might be able to stand here a while.
Nice. Yeah, a little smile on his face there.
Your face will let you.
MC said, smile as long as your face will let you.
Definitely wear the shades to hide the pain in their eyes.
I have a feeling they should have went heavier for the men. Oh, he's a little wobbly there. Fell a little to the left.
You know, like you said, Cerebral Assassin, you got to play the game with this one.
Oh, yeah.
This
Because
is
after
def-
this
this
is
is
arm
defi-
over arm with yoke, so you're going to need a grip for that.
Is it truck pull into arm over arm?
Correct.
That's ugly.
Final event being the loading medley. All right, good work, Neil there. That's good time.
Short of 43
Just short of 43 seconds. Good work.
Hey, Mehmet,
Hello, sir.
what do you call a fish with no eyes?
That's Ryan Hartman.
It's a fish. But you know what's really bad?
What?
Crabs are too shellfish to donate.
I see what you did there. Did you hear that Shania Twain's hometown named a new building after her?
Oh?
Yeah, it's the Twain Station. Aww.
I thought mine was good. The Twain Station.
All right, Ryan Hartman off to the races here. He's
Chest
like-
out?
Yeah, chest up, standing very tall. Other athletes were aiming a little lower there.
You know what, though? Kind of depends if you want to focus. If you're just trying. Honestly, this is probably a good stretch. If I had to think about it.
Yeah, the shoulder's going to feel good after that. All right, digging deep here. Just shy of 43 seconds is the current record.
Ooh.
Breathing. Oh, you can see that look on his face. Squeeze.
There it is.
Hey, Mackenzie.
43.
Hey, Mehmet.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Cash.
Cashew.
Oh, no, I prefer peanuts. Got him.
Hey, Mehmet.
Yeah.
Why did the bicycle fall over?
Why?
Because he was too tired.
What was the difference between the well-dressed guy on the unicycle and the guy in shorts on a bicycle?
I don't know.
Their attire. It was clothes, and there was a tire.
This is
The
one that's.
bicycle. You see, see what I did there?
I got what you did there.
Yeah, thank you.
You're so smart.
I'll be here all week.
Outside?
No, it's cold.
I was like, are you setting up camp?
Yeah.
A little chilly out. It's honestly very nice. The temperature is nice. The wind is brisk.
Yeah. Yeah.
Speaking of brisk, you can get a nice brisk iced tea at the Little Diner to Go, located around the corner.
That's funny.
I tried.
All right. Ryan's arms his hands seem to be low here. It's almost like he should be up a bit higher before he takes the weight. But I mean, it's going to stretch him out either way. So
Yeah. Oh, I think he's just trying to get his feet situated.
yeah, yeah. It's surprising how much dead center you have to be for this to go well. All right, good recovery there. He did swing a little, but he's caught up.
He's back in the middle. Some would say back in the saddle again. How's the live stream going, Mehmet? How are we doing for the chat?
Chat's good. Everyone's cheering on their favorite peoples and stuff. It's,
Heck yeah,
it's
Cotton.
fun. If anyone in the chat knows any real good dad jokes, feel free to let us know. If it's good enough, we'll repeat it on the stream.
And if not, you might get booed.
Yeah, I'll just ban you from the account.
Just public shame.
Wow,
Oh.
Ryan's looking good here.
You know, I think he knew coming into this event he had to make up some points. The first events didn't really go his way.
There it is.
There it is.
That'll be it. What a stretch. Good work.
43.
All right. Any idea who's up next here? White Knife, maybe?
They have to dig a hole in the earth for Riley to stand where everyone else is.
Yeah. Hey, Mackenzie, do you know what Yoda said when he saw the 4K cut of Star Wars?
No.
HDMI. HDMI. Get it? It's a cord. And he's HD.
Who said that?
Yoda.
No, but who put that in the chat? Ban him.
Oh, no, that was mine.
Oh, that was yours.
Oh, God, this is embarrassing. Never mind. Derwinski in the chat asking, what is the standings? If you head to the Power Hippo Streams Instagram page, I have the live score sheet link there. You can see how everyone's doing after every event and the total standings. Last I checked, I think Tristan Hoth is first, Colton Sloan was second, and Dan Hagen is third, if I remember correctly, after the last event. And I can't remember the women's. All right, Riley looking strong here.
They did have to move the chains up a little bit. There is rings on the side apparatus so they can move it up and down.
Yeah.
Because Riley is taller. Let's be honest. He's 6'6", 6'7".
Oh, yeah.
The tallest athlete out in the field.
6'7".
6'7". As you kids call it nowadays. Speaking of kids, his kids right there cheering him on.
That's cute. Yeah, Riley looking steady here.
Going for that leading time here. Come on, Riley. Let's go for a minute. Let's see it. Cheer him on, folks. Come on.
Wow, he's setting a really good time here. Hey, Mehmet.
Yep.
You know what I realized the other day?
What's that?
I don't get why Marvel doesn't use the Hulk to advertise more. He's basically one big banner.
Because of Bruce Banner.
Bruce Banner.
Is his name.
Yeah.
I see what you did there.
Yay.
I like it. I like it.
Thank you. Okay. Hey, I got a rim shot. Hey, yo.
You know, I gotta say, I think out of all of strongman and stuff, my favorite exercise would probably be a cross between a lunge and a crunch. I like to call it lunch.
Crunch.
Thank you. All right, coming up next, Alex Klitzper.
Mr. Klitzper.
All right, Alex looking strong here off the start.
Oh, we're mixing the music here.
Alex looking good.
See a lot of athletes either
We got one in the chat. What do you call a blind chicken?
What?
It's a hicken because it can't see. Elizabeth with that one. Thank
Where's
you.
the rim shot? Hit it. Hit it.
Ah. All right, Alex. That's a good time for Alex. That might be putting him in the lead here.
That was really good.
All right. I think I heard Dan Hagen would be up
Big
next.
shout out to our DJ Travis. Been bumping it.
I heard Colton. I heard Billy.
And
Oh,
another
Leaf.
thing that is so underappreciated. All of our helpers here, folks. A big round of a hand for our helpers.
Yeah, shout out to all the volunteers helping put this on.
They're lifting a ton and they don't get anything for it. They're not going for a trophy. I show up for the shirt.
All right, Leaf going real deep with his setup here, squatting into this one.
Squatting down very, very
Another one of
low.
the taller athletes here today with Leaf.
One benefit of doing it this way is if you start to
Looking
shift
strong.
one way or another,
Looking very strong.
Mackenzie, do you know why they put cows on, or put bells on cows?
Nope.
Because their horns don't work.
Nice.
Thank you. Thank you. All right. Good run from Leaf there.
Just keep trying to tighten and I don't want to ruin your nice equipment.
next, we got Dan Hagen.
Hey, Pepto
All
Bismol.
right. Coming up next, Dan Hagen. Hagen does it better.
By 2.5 points.
Dan Hagen
All
getting
right.
set up here.
Gone down the wobble. Now it's just about sitting in and digging in.
Yeah, Dan looking steady here.
He's just forcing the press there. You do see the press starting to move a little faster. It's onto the skate, in the chest or the legs a little.
Yeah.
You went so the elbow is on like this side of the table.
He's willing
Maybe
to
it'll put more weight on that side so it won't fall over.
fight for that record.
All right, Dan looking strong here. My co-host is just adjusting his microphone stand. All right, good run from Dan there. Close times. I'm excited to see what the times
Not
will
gonna lie,
shake out
man, but
here.
I can't move this stand at all. I'm not strong enough.
You gotta undo the loosen and then it should stay. Okay. Now tighten that back up and loosen it up. Put an end in it so the weight is more on there. Yeah.
Little technical difficulties, that's all. But coming up next, Colton Sloan, world's strongest Cree. Colton's currently sitting in second place behind Tristan Hoth by 2.5 points here. So we're going to see if he's going to be able to get past Tristan Hoth. But Tristan does do a lot of grip work competitions as well. So it's going to be hard to beat Tristan, I think. So we'll see.
I'm just not going to touch this anymore for the rest of the day. I am standing. Oh yeah, Colton's finding a dark place here.
Oh, yeah. People looking for the score sheet in the chat, go to Power Hippo Streams on the story. I shared it from Royal Iron Strength story. Live score sheet will be there.
See the hands starting to shake.
All right, good run from Colton. A little bit of pinch in his bicep there, I think.
That's his elbow. I think he's had a little bit of an elbow nag.
Yeah.
32.68.
Oh, Dave Blake up next. If I remember correctly, he had a bit of a calcium buildup in his bicep a couple years back. I don't know if it was something like that.
I think it does affect a little bit of his elbow because it's right at the connecting joint there.
Yeah.
So I think that might have a little bit of a factor to it, but he has worked through it.
That's set up in this thing. Very, very smooth.
Are you done?
Almost immediately.
All right, Dave Blake here, looking strong.
Super, super calm.
All right, Dave looking very strong here. Nice. and
6'7".
steady.
If you look on Royal Iron or Power Hippo streams, you can find the live score sheet.
Oh, they're saying that they deleted the story. Wait, I'll take a look.
That would be weird.
Yeah, no, it's still live on Power Hippo story, live score sheet.
Down more and more. Offloading that more onto the tracks.
All right, good run from Dave Blake there. Coming up next, the Indonesian Hulk himself, Mr. Billy Hornaday.
Really strong.
He's very strong.
Shout out to Fit Nation and
Big boy, big hair. Purple jorts.
Dave Blake, 54.1.
Dave Blake had 54.17 seconds. Good run for Dave. Billy's holding strong here now.
Sub 50 seconds.
This implement's going to make for some cool pictures, man, for social media if you're
Oh
competing.
yeah. Thinking about all the Photoshop you can do.
Yeah, I might do this after with like the weights empty, and then I'm gonna Photoshop on like hippos on the end or something, just to make it look like I did a lot of weight.
Just like Photoshop the sides to just be one long like Polish sausage.
The Fit Nation sausage hold.
You know, if you think about it, you could get somebody like Stonichi's sausage.
Dude, they would.
Oh, they would love that.
Well, it was this event last year. Wasn't the tiebreaker a ham hock hold?
Yes.
Yeah. Billy's got a good time here. 54 seconds, I think, is the lead, so we'll see.
He's doing great.
The Indonesian Hulk. Crowd's getting behind him here. Let's
He's
go,
holding
Billy. Let's go, Billy. Good run.
Huge time.
Great
Huge time.
1 minute and 5.85 seconds for the Indonesian Hulk. Beautiful run from Billy Hornaday. Ronan Strength speaks. That's my boy. He is a product of Kyle Levinoff's training program there. Up next, Alex Crisby. After Alex is going to be Tristan Hoth.
And after that's going to be a quick bathroom break.
Yes, before we head into the next event is truck pull versus arm over arm.
We will need to move the camera as well.
Oh, yeah.
And we also have to move all these spectators.
All right, just about ready to let go here for Crisby. There we go. A little wobble off the start, but he has settled in.
He's level right across the top. This is a good form.
Yeah, I find when you can keep your arms like parallel to the ground, you have better success. Holding strong here.
Oh.
Minute and 5 seconds to win. Getting a little shaky. All right. 40.6 seconds. Not enough for the win, but still a good time.
Want to sit there?
Yeah, right in front of the table. Yeah, you guys should be fine.
As
Oh,
long as
we'll
you're
move
sitting,
you.
you're good.
It's not like your husband's hosting this or anything. It's fine.
All right, Tristan Hoth. As we mentioned, Tristan also does grip competitions as well, so I'd be surprised if he haven't had a good run here.
He does them for fun. I believe he holds the Canadian double overhand axle record at something ridiculous.
Sounds about right. Tristan looking strong here.
Great hold so far. And now he's just starting to stretch. He's getting comfortable.
Oh, yeah. I slept a little weird last night, so my right trap is kind of tight, and honestly, that looks so nice right now. I bet you it feels good. We'll see if they let some of the spectators give it a try. All right, that's time. We'll see. I think it was close to a minute, if not more. I have 54, so a little short.
Good for second in the event?
I think so, yeah. I think a minute 5. All right, Fit Nation, as we mentioned, is the sponsor for this event. Thanks to them for sponsoring this event individually. And as Mackenzie mentioned, we're going to be taking a little short break here before we come back for yoke into arm over arm. So be back here shortly. And
we shall...
Wait.
Oh, okay. Do you want me to do it?
Yeah,
Okay.
you can do it.
Today, our title sponsors are the following. We have Fire and Flood Emergency Services, Kip Scott, GMC Buick, Resist Equipment Co., JV Roofing, Supplement King, Restore Wellness, Four Feathers, Home Corp, Fit Nation, Muscle Check, New Age, Zone Smelling Salts, Out West Graphics, and Bedrock Screw Pile. I breathe.
Yeah, I did too.
Yo, I breathe. And Mehmet, like we always say, you can stay tuned.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the next event. Getting ready for the yoke into the arm over arm. Going to be incredible feats of strength here. 800-pound yoke for the men. I think a 500-pound yoke for the women. And then running straight into an arm over arm.
Yeah. Great start by both. Good controlled yoke.
Gonna be a little bit of a tight angle here. All right, Shay is almost there, not far behind.
She's coming over a back injury, so this is going to be one where...
All right. Spencer's working on that truck now, taking that slack out.
Women are pulling a GMC dually loaded with what looks like roofing tiles, and the men are pulling a sump truck.
Yeah, let's just pan over to the trucks here. Big JV roofing truck, two dually there, and a big water truck for the men's side of things. This event is sponsored by JV Roofing, as you can see on the side of that dually truck there. All right, Shay getting the finish there. Spencer hitting a bit of a wall with his truck. Big water truck here. He's trying to keep moving. Once you get it rolling, it's not too bad. But if you take that slack off and it stops rolling, you're going to start to lose that momentum. And it gets that much harder.
But especially with those tires, that weight's just going to settle. You have to keep the wheels in motion.
Absolutely. That's going to be time for Spencer. He's able to get it off the line. I think, what do you think? About 6-7 feet there, Mackenzie?
I want to say he got probably, if we're going to the front of the truck, I want to say there's a good 10 feet there.
Nice. There you go. Get that measurements in, and we'll see how
I
everything
also say
pans
I'm
out.
6'3", so...
Don't take my word for it.
They're looking for the measuring
Next set of
device.
athletes up. Do you know, Mackenzie, do you have that list?
I do not. We found the tape measure.
Yeah, just getting the measurements there and make sure we can give Spencer some credit towards his points.
He did pull it, but that truck, you got to keep it moving. If you stall out, might as well put the brake on the event for that one.
That's for true.
That was a bad one. I'm sorry.
I actually missed the joke completely there.
I said brake. It was bad.
Just pure regret.
Yeah. Not even a letter. Are we just resetting this women's yoke, or what are we doing here? Where a volunteer needs to run the yoke. Oh, I think Larson's going to get underneath it.
Nice.
I would deserter carry it if I was him.
Is Colton actually next?
By the looks of it, yes.
Lara's resetting the women's yoke there expeditiously.
From a very low height.
All right, next athletes up. Lane 1 for the women should be Amanda Wozni. Lane 2 for the men, Colton Sloan. Colton was having a bit of difficulty with, I think it was that left bicep after that last event, so I'm sure he'll be able to get the yoke, and then we'll see how that little bit of annoyance in the elbow is going to affect him on the next run.
I think Colton's going to run with it really quick. He's got a really good yoke. He's got a good arm over arm.
I can see the yoke going well, and then just with that little bit of the uncomfortable.
Yeah, he's saying that he's had a little bit of nerve pinch in that one arm.
Yeah, there's a word in there somewhere I'm trying to use, and I can't remember. But anyway, here we go. We're off. All right, good run for both athletes
Good
here.
yoke runs by both athletes.
There you go.
Right into the truck pull. Colton's going to get a big pull. Tires are rolling.
There we go.
Got to keep arms moving.
Look how fast Amanda's resetting on this one. quick work. Amanda's going to hit that finish line in no time. Look how fast the resets are. Very good. Colton as well. Making quick work here of this arm over arm. All right, Amanda gets the finish. Colton slowing down a little bit. He's about halfway through.
But the
there.
tires are moving. The tires have not stopped. He's
yeah.
doing well.
Line's getting close. It's about 10 feet off that line.
Just got to keep the momentum.
Yeah, just keep resetting. You got it.
He'll finish.
Let's go, Colton. You're almost there. 4 or
10
5
seconds
feet.
to finish.
Pull, 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 pull. Oh, he lost momentum. I think he's going to call it there. That'll be it for Colton Sloan. Almost getting to the finish line, but that will put him in first place from what we saw so far. So he's only the second athlete. So good run, though. 800-pound yoke alone for 50 feet is impressive, let alone moving into an arm over arm.
Especially in a sprint.
Yeah.
Mic check 1 2 1 2. We're back. Technical difficulty. We lost power.
Yeah, someone tripped on the power cord and unplugged everything.
We had no power.
All right, Alex Klitzper with a good run there. Nice, Amy finishing up there. Alex working on that big water truck now, getting those wheels moving.
Yeah, both have a good start on their trucks.
All right, wheels are moving.
Oh,
Amy is just going. She's just taking the slack out of it at this
If
point.
you just pull the tension on that truck, you're going to be fine.
Yeah, she's good. She must have had a really strong first pull there because that thing just rolled right to the finish. Yeah. Beautiful. Amy getting the finish there. Alex Klitzper working on that truck. Big, heavy-duty water truck there.
And unfortunately, it came to a stall. The tires are slowly moving.
Yeah, once you lose that momentum, it is hard to get re-going again, but it looks like
I think
Alex might have called it there.
Yeah.
All right, he was able to move it off the line, though, get a few feet towards his total, so we'll see how he makes out with some points there. Hopefully, people are finding their way back in here. Like I said, we lost power. We have like 4 extension cords ran, and someone tripped over it. So we are back, though. You didn't miss anything. If you
Better
were
than
here
ever
since the start. If you're just tuning in now, we did get the next event, so we didn't miss anyone. Just pan back a little bit, and you'll be able to see the last 2 athletes go, Amy Detmers and Alex Klitzberg.
If there's any independently wealthy individuals who want to sponsor a strongman, I'm available.
And I'm just going to do a couple things in the background here to get reset up for the next set of athletes. All right, I see Drew's in the chat there. Welcome back. As we mentioned, we lost power, but was able to get it back and didn't miss a single event. It was actually quite impressive.
Yeah, no athletes missed. It was kind of nice. They had to reset the trucks.
Yep. Yeah, it's a good thing about this event, a little bit of reset time, so a little bit of time to catch up. As we mentioned, this event is sponsored by JV Roofing. Shout out to them. They sponsored the event and also supplied the truck for the women's pool. Big dually there in the background, as you can see.
Mehmet, people can just go to your channel and see the new live stream link, correct?
Yeah, if they just go to my YouTube, it'll be there. They'll just have to go to the live section, and they'll see this one live now.
Okay, sounds good. I had a couple people texting me, hey, what happened to the stream? Well, someone wasn't looking where they were walking.
Yeah, they're going to be working their way back in here.
Slowly.
Yeah, and just tell them, like I said, we didn't miss a thing. So just as soon as you get in here, just scroll back, and you'll be able to see the last athletes that went.
Steven Tyler did say, I don't want to miss a thing.
Even when I close my eyes, the sweetest dream would never do. I'd still think of Mackenzie.
And I don't want to miss a thing.
If you guys want to book us for singing at your events, just let me and Mackenzie know. We don't mind traveling to.
We're available for it. We're pretty cheap, too.
Yeah, a box of donuts, and we're yours.
A couple of Timbits.
Yeah, can of corn.
Can of corn and a Diet Coke.
All right, Mariah Keller, Leaf Wells. Coming up next for the next set of athletes here at Albertas Strongest 2026. The second year we've been running this guy here now.
I think we're just having a technical difficulty fix over in lane number 2.
Logistical items for the truck. Judges ready. Athletes ready. 3, 2, 1, go.
There we go.
All right, we
Big pick by Bo.
are off. All right, little drop from both athletes around the same space there.
Oh, Win picked up.
Yeah, Mariah Keller steeping out ahead here, a Leaf.
Yeah, Mariah's honestly having a really good yoke run.
Yeah, it's a heavy yoke. I think it's 500 pounds, if I remember correctly.
Yes, sir.
800 for the men. All right, Mariah getting the finish there, moving into that arm over arm. All right, there's Leaf. Mariah with some quick resets there, getting that JV roofing dually flying down the line there.
Oh, yeah. She's having really good pulls. Leaf's trying to get the truck moving here.
All right, Leaf. That truck's starting to roll. Hit run.
All right, that's it for Mariah. Good run from her. Leaf's getting the truck rolling there. If he can keep some momentum here, we'll see how he does.
Come on, Leaf.
Leaf has the truck moving.
That'll be time. Not enough time to get the finish, but good start for Leaf there.
So the tires comes up, obviously, when the truck has momentum. The hand goes up, and the truck driver hits the brake.
Now we're at a rave.
Yeah, it's fun, man. There's good DJs here today. I'm having a blast. Good food, good time, good weather.
Good
Good
people.
day. It's gonna be a good day.
They give it everything they got.
Yeah, everything they got. All right, just resetting things here. Lars with a good run, getting that back for the ladies. Tracy Ball will be coming up next in lane 1 for the women. Alex Crisby in lane 2. All right, just about ready to go here. Just getting the yoke set for Mr. Crisby's height.
I feel like this could be a fast little yoke here between these two. They're both very good at the yoke event.
Yeah, absolutely. And for those at home wondering about adjusting the yoke height, that's the height at which the bar will rest on your shoulders when you're fully standing. If you have it too low, you're going to have a really high yoke. It's going to be hard to maintain your center of gravity. And if it's too low, too high, you're going to be scraping on the ground, and it's going to mess you up. So it's really important to pre-check your heights, make sure your yoke is where you need it, and you're good to go.
All right, judges, athletes, 3, 2, 1, go.
And we're off.
Here we go. Yeah, there they go. Fort Mac crew. Nice to see the Fort Mac people coming down for these shows.
Absolutely, and the chat is blowing up with lots of Fort McMurray supporters. Sorry, that's the word I'm looking for. Yeah, lots of love for Fort Mac today in the group chat.
This guy's digging in.
All right, Alex, getting ready
Couple
for that
big
first
pulls
pull.
off the bat.
He didn't take enough tension out of the line when he sat down. He sat down fully before he started to pull that truck and would have made himself work a little harder. But Tracy's barely resetting. She's just arm over arm pulling that thing. 0 legs at all. She's a strong woman, Tracy Ball.
Oh, yeah.
Full body there.
All right. Tracy's just about there. It is. Tracy's finished. Alex about halfway finished here.
Oh, he's halfway there.
Oh, he's pulling a truck. All right, he might get a finish here.
Needs to keep a couple big pulls. Starting to get heavy.
Yeah, 2 or 3 big pulls, and he'll finish it. How much time, I wonder? It's so close.
5 seconds if I read
it
Josh
stopped.
correctly.
It stopped.
Time.
That's it.
Oh,
Oh, but what, 4 feet short?
I think he was closer than Colton.
I think so too, yeah. I think, yeah. All right, good run. Got a braille for you. Worry, don't you worry now. All right.
This gasses out an athlete.
Oh, yeah. The yoke alone is difficult. It's a heavy-ass yoke, and then you got to go into this arm over arm. But if you want to be titled the strongest man or woman in Alberta, they're making you earn it.
Up next, we got Neil,
Bam, 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 bam.
followed by Vance and Bailey, and Hayden and Courtney.
All right, getting things reset here for the next set of athletes. Do you know who's next, Mackenzie?
If I had to guess, I see Helen kind of prepared in my right-hand corner here. And with the men, I want to say probably Neil. Pure speculation, though.
Nope, that's it. You said it. Holding you to it.
It's happening.
In the chat, Athena is saying, I hope I didn't miss Neil. Nope. Yeah, there is a part 2. There wasn't supposed to be. We had a power outage. Someone tripped over the power cord and unplugged everything. So we had to just come back in and restart things. So if you scan back on the current live stream you're watching, you'll see everyone you missed. We didn't miss any athletes, so everyone's still on video and didn't miss anything. But if my guess is correct, yeah, Neil Fainor is on his way out here now.
Neil and Helen. Shut up. Judges ready.
All right, here we go. Helen Lynn, lane 1. Neil Fainor, lane 2.
3, 2, 1, go. Come on, Neil. Nice, quick beat.
Just got to get it moving.
Steady pace, steady pace. Keep that weight steady. Great work.
Steady pace by both.
Helen making
800 yoke, not a joke.
All right, Helen looking like to get the finish without a single drop. There it is, down command from Ben Borger. Good work. Neil working on that 800-pound yoke here, about halfway through. Helen already working on that JV roofing dually. Getting that thing moving off the line. Some good resets here. Neil's about halfway through this 50-foot run. It's no joke. It's 800 pounds on Neil's back right now, so definitely nothing to scoff at here.
No, having done 800 myself, this is...
Yeah.
It takes everything out of you.
Oh, that's for true. All right, Helen getting the down command
Neil
there.
looking to finish the yoke here. Gets the down command from his judge. He's moving on to the truck pull.
All right, let's go, Neil.
we got 15 seconds. Let's get
15 seconds. You can get that truck moving, buddy. Let's go, Neil.
big kick, drive your head back.
Dig deep. Let's go, buddy.
Try.
Beautiful.
Neil getting a couple good pulls in.
Oh, yeah.
He's got time to pull.
Oh, yeah. He's got a few
Time.
feet. There it is. That's time.
You know what? That's great. You know what? Neil, just to finish the yoke, get some good points.
Yeah, man, if I could finish an 800 yoke, I don't care if I missed the second half of the event. An 800-pound yoke, that's amazing.
I remember Manitoba Nationals 2023, and it was a 750 yoke, and I just soul crushed.
Yeah, yeah.
The following year, I go to Medicine Hat, and that's an 800-pound yoke for 100 feet, and I was like, this is stupid. But I
Don't
did
like
it.
that.
No. My fastest yoke I've ever seen somebody run, I think it was Colton Sloan, circa 2020. I'm going to age myself here. 2022, when we were out at AK Performance in the early days of strongman there, and it was 100 feet of 700 pounds.
Gross.
And he sprinted.
Gross.
Yeah. It's no fun. It's no fun to watch.
Fun to watch, but
Hurts my back. Oh, we got
we got volunteers bringing back the yoke now. Nice. Good
I
work.
believe that's Mariah Keller's partner.
Oh,
Looks like
cool.
he put it like 6 feet to the side. He
Dan's
tried
like,
his
here, I'll
best.
fix it. All right, waiting for the next set of athletes to be called up. It looks like it's going to be Alex Crisby for the men.
Alex Crisby went already.
Oh, I saw him walking up there. Oh, he's just got a phone. Okay, he's going to record somebody, that's all.
Do the record on. If he's recording, I have a feel it might be Ryan Hartman.
Vance, Ryan Vance.
Oh, wow. Well, he's got his knee wraps on. We all know Bailey's got a fast yoke, so we'll see. Could be a fast transition here.
Yeah, she's quick on her feet, as we saw with the frame. She had a really good run there as well.
The one part I don't like about loading a yoke is if the bottom feet are in, then you can't really bring down the center post.
Yeah. Yeah, it's finicky.
Physics.
Science. Hashtag
Rules.
science.
If Bill Nye ever wants to come on the stream, that'd be great.
That'd be pretty cool. I was looking, I can't remember if I told you this, but I was looking on that Cameo app, how you can like request celebrities to say like happy birthday
Yeah.
or whatever. I was looking on there and I can get Bruce Buffer to do like a Power Hippo Streams intro. And let me tell you, I'm considering it.
How much was it?
$350. Look at Bailey. Wow. What a run from Bailey Cloherty. Holy macaroni. That is going to be a time to beat if she's quick with this arm over arm. Ryan Vance almost there as well with 800 pounds. Look at Bailey's resets. Holy
Oh, yeah.
macaroni.
Keeping tension in the rope.
What a time. All right, Ryan settling in now for his pull. Holy, Bailey's done already. Look at
Oh,
that.
yeah.
Jeez Louise.
Needed
What an
to be
animal.
fast in that one.
Great pull. Ryan's got that truck moving here now. Let's see if we can keep it rolling and get himself on the board here. The MC said Bailey's going to get a speeding ticket for moving that truck so fast. All right, Ryan's looking good here. Ryan's getting some good pulls. He's got good distance, a little bit of time left. If he can keep the gas flowing, he might be able to get a finish here. 15 seconds left. He's almost on the line. He might be the first to finish.
He might be the first. That truck's moving hot.
It's moving pretty good. Let's go. Let's go, Ryan Vance. Ah, that's time. He was so close.
Again, I can't tell who's closer here.
That was so close. What a good run from both athletes. Bailey literally flew down the line there on that one. Good work to both athletes.
One of the motivations is always, I want to win. The other motivation that a lot of people use is, I don't want to lose. This is the definition of I
Yeah,
don't
big
want
turnout here. Yeah, a big set of bleachers, lots of sitting area with people bringing out their lawn chairs and everything. Like I mentioned, we got the food truck out here. We got some cool vendors as well. Super cool, fun day out here, having a blast. If you're in the area, come on down. We still got another event and a half to go.
We got Ryan
Oh, yeah, same channel. Yeah, for those of you that are tuning back in, we appreciate you coming back. Fortunately, we did have a technical difficulty. Did someone kick the extension cord? We have now hidden the plug-in so no one can kick it again and lose power.
Yeah. After this event, tomorrow or sometime this week, I'll go through and I'll put both videos into one, and I'll do a nice little edit to make this a more watchable experience for every event without the interruption.
Mehmet, what was your favorite event competing as a strongman?
Probably axle deadlift from a height, 16-inch.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was always good at them, and they felt good. And
You looked good too.
stop.
Never.
You're gonna make me blush.
Perfect.
What about you, Mackenzie? What was your favorite?
Honestly, a good loading medley.
Yeah, you were good at stones too. I remember your stone run at Spruce Grove Strongest 3 or 4 years ago. That was crazy.
Oh, when we had to start at the smallest stone and then go all the way to the heaviest.
What
And I
an
think
interesting event that
me
was.
and one other guy tied it like 350 pounds on the stone.
Yeah.
Stone over hitching post.
Yeah, you were dialed in that day. It was awesome to see.
I think I jumped 7 places to get myself near the podium.
Yeah, it was awesome, man. You had such a good run.
Thank you.
Coming up next for the set of athletes here for the JV Roofing Yoke into Arm Over Arm event. Lane 1, Courtney Johnston. Lane 2, Ryan Hartman.
Come on, get in there. 3, 2, 1, go.
We are off.
Good start, Ryan. Keep it going.
All right, Ryan getting a few steps in there.
A little bit of a wibble wobble.
Wobble-dee-wop.
In the words of Bobby Hill, I like it. It's got a little wobby-sobby.
Keep the chest up.
All right, Courtney's struggling a little bit there to get that yoke off the line, but Ryan's almost at the finish there with his 800-pound yoke. All right, Ryan is in, getting set up here for his arm over arm. All right, Courtney about halfway to that finish line for the yoke portion. Ryan's starting to get the wheels moving on the big water truck.
Yeah, Ryan's getting some big pulls in. The tough thing with these ropes is they have some slack, and you gotta tug.
When you reset, you gotta have fast hands if you want to keep that momentum.
Yeah, you can't lose the stretch in the rope because as soon as you lose the stretch, the truck's gonna stop.
Yeah. About 10 seconds left for Courtney here. See if she can get that truck off the line.
Courtney did finish the yoke. I'm very impressed.
Ryan's got about 6 feet off the line so far, but that is going to be time. So no movement on the truck for Courtney, unfortunately. Ryan's able to get a little
The
bit
truck's
there.
rolling, so I hope they tell it to stop.
Yeah, good run from both athletes, though. They gave it everything they got.
Everything you got. Oh, this wind.
I don't mind it.
It's almost blowing me away.
Well, you're standing like beside me, and I think it's blocking the wind. So
you're
you
welcome.
make a great door.
Thank you. Do you know what else blows me away? The talent of these athletes coming out today, beginning a season for a lot of these athletes
Yeah, no, absolutely.
and really putting on a heavy show.
Absolutely. You know what really blows me away?
What?
Your eyes.
Gosh darn it. We're gonna be
Now who's blushing?
that was too good.
Thank you.
At least let me buy you dinner first.
Oh, absolutely.
Sick.
I'm not saying no to a free meal. Are you crazy?
Is that a
True.
crime to enjoy a succulent Chinese meal?
I actually showed my mom that the other day for the first time. She never
Actually-
heard it before, and I said something about a succulent Chinese meal. She's like, "What are you talking about?" And I showed her the video. It was hilarious.
I forgot what he got arrested for,
I don't either. I can't remember either. It was
but it was
funny.
great. Is that a crime?
Yeah, buddy.
Enjoying a meal? A succulent Chinese meal?
It's such a funny video. All right, coming up next for these
Get
athletes.
your hands off of me.
Coming up next, Jocelyn O'Brien for the women, Dan Hagen for the men.
This is gonna be fast. I can see this.
Wait, baby.
There you go.
I can see this being really fast.
Yeah, both these athletes are known to be good
Non-biased once
runners,
again.
so. Battle of the Gingers here between Dan and Jocelyn.
Joss knows she needs a fast yoke time.
Well, she's in a good path to get it.
Yeah, needs a fast truck pull.
Nice. Dan had a really good slide there, so he might lose a couple seconds on that one. Gets the finish there. All right.
Quick resets.
Yeah, Jocelyn with her resets, getting that JV roofing dually moving here.
Yeah, we're moving fast here.
Oh, yeah, she keeps that speed up. She's got to get the finish. Done. Jocelyn
Like to see
O'Brien.
the time.
All right, Dan's a little gassed here. He's real slow with those resets. We'll see if he can pick it up a bit, get himself a better position on the board here.
Yep.
Hey, Moto Dad in the chat, ask about the standings. If you head to the Power Hippo Streams Instagram page, you'll be able to see the current standings on the live score sheet.
Get those hips in. Wrap it around your arm and get into a squat.
Yeah, Dan's feeling the fatigue here, slowing down a little bit. I think that's going to be time.
Oh, yeah.
That'll be it. He's able to get it off the line and get a couple feet towards his score there, but unable to get the finish. Good run nonetheless. All right, and I think the final female athlete to be coming up next will be Tammy Newman. And on the men's side of things, we're going to have the handsome Dave Blake coming up for his run.
Went and did a quick wellness check on my wife there.
How's she feeling?
Good. Kind of upset with the truck pull a little bit. She lost a hand on the third or fourth pull, so lost a couple seconds, but overall, really good.
Nice.
Some way to move it. Thankfully, we got support today. All right, judges.
All right, about ready to get started here. Tammy Newman, lane 1. Handsome Dave Blake, lane 2.
Oh, Tammy's finding momentum there. Starting to get a little bit of a run in.
Yeah, solid run for Dave here as well. All right, Dave getting the finish. Tammy falling a little bit short here. About 6 feet left to go for her, give or take. It's good. Both athletes moving onto that seated pull there now. Dave getting that first squeeze in. All right, Dave getting his truck moving. Tammy getting her truck moving. Both trucks off the line.
Keep that tension. Big pulls. Come on.
I don't know if you saw it, Mehmet, but the camera guy just about ate absolute garbage over the toe strap.
No, I never saw it.
It was funny.
All right, Tammy getting the finish there. Dave Blake not far behind her. He's making some good time here, but halfway down the truck pull. People getting behind Dave here, cheering him on.
Come on, Dave.
Dave's about 6-7 feet short of the finish line here.
Almost there. Come on.
I would love to tell you, but there's a big old JV roofing truck in my way.
Time.
Hey, Mehmet, guess what?
What?
I can't tell who got further.
What?
It's not the same. Colton, Dave, and two
Oh,
other athletes
yeah.
are all within that 4 to 5 foot range.
Yeah, excited to see the final scores on that one. It is going to be tight, like you said.
Toit like a tiger.
Toy Tiger.
Right in that last 5-8 feet of his run.
All right, and as I mentioned, I think that's going to wrap things up for the women here.
Yes, sir.
We're down to our final 3.
Down to the final 3 men.
First, we got Tristan.
Coco.
Coming up first
Coco
will be
Paulson.
Tristan Hoth.
Leaf rejecting my mini eggs. He's on a diet right now, I can tell.
What a loser.
What a loser! Don't reject my eggs, Leaf.
Leave me eggs alone.
All right, Mehmet. You want to make a bet?
Sure.
Sub 10 seconds for Tristan's yoke.
Well, he is known to be one of the best yoke runners in the entire world, so yes.
He did set the record at SMO at like a 1400 yoke.
Something like that. Yeah, it was ridiculous.
This is that's gonna be fast.
It's going to be fast. Look at that beautiful bald head just glistening in the sun. Want to put some baby oil on it.
Sir, he is married.
I didn't say anything weird. I just said I want to put baby oil on it. It's not weird.
Jumpers in the world. Did strongest man on earth. Did over 1,400 pounds. All right.
All right, Tristan Hoth, 800 pounds on his back here.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and a half.
All right, gonna use that grip trying to get this truck moving.
All right, see if we can get this moving here. It's off the line and rolling.
He's got good speed on the truck.
Good speed. He's quick.
Can't let it stop here. This is where a lot of people are getting pinched.
Hitting the ground while he returns to start another pull. Keeping that tension in. What's get this truck moving.
We might have our first finished truck here.
Yeah, I can see that happening for sure. He's just about there. 2 or 3 feet left.
We got a finisher.
Oh, yeah.
Are we gonna get a finisher?
That's it. Gets the finish. Tristan Hoth,
Oh, yeah.
first athlete to get it. Hot dog.
Hot dog, hot diggity dog.
38.9 seconds.
Wow.
Wow. Gave me a little Owen Wilson there on that one.
Wow.
I do want to give a shout out to Riley Whiteknife with that bucket hat. That's a fashion statement if I ever saw it. Is that a bucket hat or is that like a fedora?
He stole his child's bucket hat and put it on his head.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if that wasn't just a normal hat, not a child's hat, because he has a very large head.
Large head human.
He's a big man. Big, beautiful man.
Ooh.
All right, resetting for the next athlete here. Tristan Hoth just finished up with the first athlete to finish, 38.9 seconds, I think his total time was. I know. Mackenzie, is Riley Whiteknife the next athlete? I don't think he went yet, did he?
Oh, Riley hasn't gone yet. No, we should have Riley and Barry.
Barry?
Billy. I said Barry. Barry.
Oh, I was like, who's Barry? The skyscraper Riley Whiteknife getting ready for the yoke. I don't even know if they have enough holes in that yoke for his height.
If I had to guess, I think it is at the top.
And for those that are tuning back in, as we said earlier, had a little technical malfunction. Someone tripped over the power cord and unplugged everything. So had to come back in and start up a new stream and get you guys in. But we didn't miss anything. So if you want to scroll back to catch the other athletes, if you're curious how they did, you can. It'll all be there. All right, here's Riley Whiteknife. He is off.
I don't think there's any more room on that yoke.
No, man. Nice. Good work, Riley. Steady with that 800 pounds to the line. Good work. All right, Ken Ketter holding the rope for him, helping him take that slack out for this monstrous truck pull we got here. Big
It's
old water
monstrous,
truck.
and he also has to pull it 7 feet just to lay down. Like, just makes it harder for himself.
The camera can't even pan out far enough. Love it. Love it. Big fella. Getting that truck moving here. Struggling a little bit, feeling that fatigue.
Keep it rolling, Riley. Big legs.
Yeah, it's hard.
Oh, the wheels are still moving, so he still has momentum. He's got to keep it going, otherwise it's going to settle.
Yeah, that's the hardest part, is keeping that momentum. 5 seconds left here.
Yeah, the truck settled.
Yeah, unable to get it finished, but got a few feet off the line, so it's going to be battling it out for points there on that one. Good stuff. Coming up next,
Last but
should
not
be
least,
Billy, the Indonesian Hulk Hornaday.
Jinx, you owe me a Coke.
Oh, man.
Diet, please.
What a loser. Loser.
Some of the remixes I've heard today are pretty good.
Oh, yeah, I'm enjoying the DJ. Shout out to the forklift for resetting the implements for the humans.
And after this, we'll be going to the final event, which is the Restore Wellness Loading Medley,
That's for true.
which will, it'll be based on overall placing. For those of you that don't know, when you go into the last event of a Strongman show, typically every event is, the last event's order. And then you just move that into the next one for placing. But the last one is overall placing. So. Oh, this is a great song. Let's get Wild Snipe.
All right, here we go. Billy Hornaday, last athlete to go here.
Good pick. Good run.
Yeah, speedy run here so far.
100 pounds. Finish.
All right, good run. Let's get a big pull here off the hop, Billy.
Oh, he's getting a nice pull. Nice. Good starter pull.
Yeah, let's get some
Really
quick
good roll
resets.
here.
There we go. Looking good, Billy. Let's go. Big pulls.
We might get a second finisher.
You got this. Let's go, kid. Kid. Oh, it's not gonna make it.
Oh, wow. He might be the second person to finish. That's a good run. That might have
Nice,
taken
Billy.
Tristan.
That was a great
Tristan was 30.
event.
38.9 for Tristan.
39.0.
Oh, 49.
49.
Okay.
So Billy, I believe, getting second because he
Yeah.
did finish.
Yeah,
But still, that's a great event for Billy.
that was really impressive. Good work to Billy Hornaday there. Oh, what did I miss?
I don't know.
That was a big from the crowd. I'm not sure what happened, but yeah, that's going to wrap it up for the JV Roofing Yoke into Arm Over Arm. So stay tuned. Up next, we're going to be having the loading medley. Going to be taking about a 15-minute break here, and we'll be right back. So in the meantime, make sure you
Stay tuned.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the 2026 Alberta's Strongest, as we're finding out who the strongest man and woman is in the province of Alberta. Going to be going with the final event here, the loading medley, sponsored by Restore Wellness. Thank you to them for sponsoring this event. Coming up first, it's going to be Spencer Campbell for the men and Shay O'Brien for the women. It's going to be tough to get the first couple implements of both athletes, so not going to be possible, but we'll do our best here.
The women loading today are a 130 keg, a 200 sandbag, and a 250 concrete block. The men today are loading a 250 keg, a 300-pound sandbag, and a 330-pound valve. Straight out of the Super Mario movie.
All right. Spencer working on that second implement there now. She's almost got it loaded. There you go. Spencer getting loaded, moving on to that 320-pound tee there now.
That thing is awkward as all hell.
Yeah, it's unfortunate we can't get a good angle of it.
325 pounds.
It's okay. We'll see it later on. I feel like a couple guys will finish the medley today.
All right, Shay's struggling a bit with that sandbag.
Considering that sandbag is what, 70 pounds more than she weighs?
Yeah, good point. 200 pounds on the sandbag.
Yeah.
Spencer struggling with that 320-pound tee there. All right, Shay's struggling a bit there. It's a 200-pound sandbag. She weighs in at about 140, I think. So
She weighed in the show at 142 or 141.
yeah, good effort
You
there.
64 kilo.
Unfortunately, can't get a good view of Spencer there, but you can see he's got it broken on the lap there, trying to get it up, but struggling a bit, and it's not going to be there, unfortunately, for Spencer. All right, it's going to wrap it up there for those athletes. See who's coming up next.
Next up, I believe we're going to have Neil in the men's lane, and in the women's lane, I want to say Mariah Keller.
Yeah, it'll be Mariah.
Found that out on her. Like, I want to be considered. I'm like, I'll find it out.
And as I mentioned, it's hard to get both athletes starting. So last athlete, I got the women's side for the first implement. This time I'll get the men's side for the first implement. And then after that, it should be a bit easier to keep track of where everyone is. And here we go. All right, Mariah, quick work with that keg there, getting the first implement loaded. Neil as well, right behind her with his sandbag. 200-pound sandbag here for Mariah. Nice. Neil making quick
Mariah
work
trying
of
to
that
get it
keg.
up higher on her chest. Oh, get it to the. Come on, Mariah.
All right,
Big extension.
pop. Let's go. Push, 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 push. There you
Yay.
go. Good work, Mariah.
Now a 250-pound cinder block.
Yeah, that block is ugly.
Sharp corner. Oh, Neil. Neil to finish.
There we go. It's up.
Yay.
Neil getting the finish. Good work, buddy. Good stuff. He's happy with that.
He was one of my dark horses today. He's
Yeah.
just good at odd objects.
Oh, yeah. It's a good event for him. Mariah struggling a bit with that keg, or the block, trying to find out where to grab it from. 250 pounds.
250 pounds of pure concrete. Like,
It's
there's.
ugly.
Comes to a loading medley like this.
Yeah, there's no good way to do this. It's going to hurt.
Oh,
All right, come on, Mariah.
she can like flip it up like a dish.
Yeah.
Just watch
She
her
can pull it up with her back here.
toesies.
Whoa. Oh, I thought she was going to fall into the platform there,
Oh.
unfortunately. That's going to be time. Unable to get the finish, but good run for Mariah.
Oh, Leaf Wells coming up on the men, and Courtney Johnston coming up for the women.
Yeah, we'll see how Courtney does here. One of our Masters athletes competing today. They unloaded that 320-pound tee by just rolling it off the loading platform. That's how I would do it, too.
There's really no other way of doing it.
It's ridiculously heavy.
Safely.
Just changing things up here, making some changes for unloading that heavy implement on the men's side. They want to keep everything safe, make sure you don't beat up the ground or the implement.
Sucks that they're starting it with the third face down.
Yeah, I think they agreed on that though.
Okay, if it was an athlete decision, then I can't be mad at that.
All right, as we mentioned, we're going to have Leaf Wells for the men's side of things. Courtney Johnson here for the women.
Oh, Courtney's got a fan with a sign in the crowd.
Nice. All right, they are off. Courtney moving there with her keg, getting that bad boy up. Leaf got the sandbag up to his waist here, getting it moving. All right, both athletes on that second implement now. Leaf's catching up here, going to get his keg up first. There we go.
Oh, Courtney with a good roll into the sandbag. She's got height here, so this should be able just to bloop.
There we go.
And now the cinder block.
Now Leaf's working on that third implement, but I feel like he should have rolled that keg over a bit more.
He
I
might
think
have.
it's going to be in his way.
Yeah, he left himself with no room to work.
Yeah, I don't think he realized it yet. He's going to have to take a couple side steps to get that implement loaded. All right, Courtney trying to figure out what to do with that block. 250 pounds.
Well, she's got work boots on. She should be good to get this.
Yeah, just kick it up there.
Yeah, CSA approved.
Leaf working on that implement there. Almost had it to the edge on the implement or on the loading platform, but looks like he's going to call it there. Same thing with Courtney. All right, good run from both athletes there. Neither woman was able to finish the loading yet, but Neil Faynor was the only male so far to be able to get all three implements loaded.
Next up, it looks like we have Ryan Vance for the men, and we're going to have Amy Detmers for the women.
We got Vance, Arthur, Ryan. The women, we got Tracy. 80-year-old lady. This competition, this year it's August 8th. His sixth edition. Basically to learn how to do this.
I feel like Amy could be a potential finisher for this.
All right,
Yeah,
judges
she's
ready.
got grit.
Athletes,
She does.
3, 2, 1, go!
All right, Amy getting that keg up first. I don't.
Carry it.
What is? Oh, she's trying to shoulder it. I was like, does she know it's not to shoulder?
Well, with shouldering it at her height, it kind of gives her an advantage where she can just put it up there and run.
Absolutely.
It might take an extra second or two, but
Come on, Amy.
People in the chat were asking why Jabs isn't competing. He's there looking strong, helping reload the implements. Do you know why he's not competing today, Mackenzie?
255
I don't want to say I know why. I have a feeling it just wasn't in the cards.
Okay.
I know he's been battling injuries the last couple of years.
Yeah.
So I know it's just been you know what, he might just be trying to do it another way. I know he's helping out a lot more this year. He's going to be helping host Westerns with his partner, and
That's cool.
he's definitely stepping on the volunteer side a little bit more this year,
All
which
right,
is lovely
Vance
to see.
with, that
Vance just
heavy
needs to flip
implement
that
there.
up.
He's so close. It's on the edge for Vance there.
If I see it correctly from Vance, he's just got the lip. He needs to.
Yeah, push it up and over to get a flat face on it. Come on, Vance.
Yeah, but he's stuck in an awkward position.
Oh, that's gassing him out. That has got to be brutal. Let's go. Push. Push, Vance. Yes. Yes.
Yeah, there we
Attaboy. Good stuff from Vance. Love to see it. That is great stuff.
Of someone I don't want to name on stream. Huge. It's huge.
That's huge.
Huge. Sounds good.
All right, getting ready. It looks like Helen Lynn will be coming up first for the ladies.
And Ryan Hartman. Oh, you know what? We thought we're at a place that has a forklift. Why don't we use it?
Because that would make sense, and this is strong man, not smart man.
I don't know why you just won't, like, somebody hold it on the... There you go. Nice. Good job, friends. Oh, bonanza, shake your body like a belly dancer. I wanna see mama dance all around my freaking room. Shake your body like a belly dancer.
I'll be doing some belly dancing tonight for sure. After party's gonna be lit.
Yeah, catch us at the streets of Red Deer for our after party.
More like the ditches of
See, if you ever want to see a bunch of grown men laying in a ditch, check it out tonight
Yeah.
on the Global News at 8.
CTV News is gonna be lit tomorrow night.
Oh, they're going to be like, passengers driving down the highway notice a group of large men picking up stones in the middle of the alley. Oh, bonanza, shake your body like a belly dancer. This was Akon, wasn't it?
Think so, yeah.
Good.
Akon, yeah.
Good for him.
Yeah, it looks like it's going to be Ryan Hartman for the men and Helen Lynn just about ready here.
Judges ready. Out, please. 3, 2, 1, go.
All right, we are off. Ryan Hartman for the men, Helen Lynn for the women. All right, Helen getting that keg
Getting
up.
that keg up there.
Ryan struggling a bit with that sandbag.
300-pound sandbag, and it's a tight sandbag, too. There's no give.
Yeah.
So sometimes in a sandbag you can get a little bit of play like the women have, but no, not in that sand. That's just packed.
It's very hard to get a grip on it when it's full like that.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
We
Helen.
might have a calf cramp.
Yeah, not an injury. It looked like it was just a cramp maybe for Helen. We'll see if she can recover here.
She needs some potassium.
Needs banana
Needs a banana
or some mustard.
or honey.
All right, working on it there. Ryan Hartman in the back working on that keg. He's got the pick. How heavy is that keg again, Mackenzie?
I want to say 300 pounds.
250.
250.
All right, Helen's struggling with that sandbag there, giving it her all. Ryan's got that keg settled out here. Going to be moving on to that 320-pound pipe tee. All right, Helen's going to call it there on that one, unfortunately.
Oh, yeah, I can see the calf walking away. She's like, I got some cramp. Oh, Ryan. Oh, no. He got too
Almost.
close to the loading platform, so when he tried to triple extend, he caught the bottom lip.
Yeah, that's the tough thing. Same thing with Atlas Stones. You want to be as close as you can to it, and then you got to kind of lean to get out of the way, but didn't work that time. Unfortunately, it looks like Ryan's going to call it there.
Not today. Still finishing 2 out of the 3.
Yep.
It's great.
Yeah, that third implement's given a lot of trouble to the guys, so
But to prove you're Alberta's strongest, this is what you need to do.
that's for true. We're not some weak province like Saskatchewan or BC. Oh, shots fired. Pew, 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 pew. Thank
Oh,
you.
damn it. That was a rim shot.
Yeah, buddy.
Shout out in the chat if you're not from Alberta and you think you're stronger than Albertans. I'll be proud to laugh at you.
Be proud to knock you down a few pegs.
All right, we're going to be having Riley White Knife for the men and Tracy Ball for the women.
And for all purposes, anything we say today is a joke. We mean no serious matter.
Yeah, no, I don't Alberta's the strongest. I said it. Kind of like in Dan Hagen's interview I did, and he said he's one of the best deadlifters in Canada. He ruffled some feathers when he said that.
He's not wrong, though.
He's a very good deadlifter.
He's one of the best, I'll say this, one of the best raw deadlifters in the country.
Fair?
Put a suit on that boy. Ooh wee.
Oh, wait.
Judges ready.
Next up, we got the skyscraper.
Yeah, skyscraper.
First is Tracy Ball.
Oh, little slip there from Tracy on that one.
Yeah. Got to pick up and then run.
There we go. All right, Riley's got that 300-pound sandbag up and loaded.
Tracy surrounded by the Fort Mac crew. You got Dobby behind her. You got Leaf Paulson behind her.
Bobby's a Fort Mac guy?
Former, yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, he recently moved out. He's got a farm out by Toefield.
Neato.
Yeah.
All right, Riley getting that 250-pound keg loaded.
Now, Riley should have an easier job with this because he has the height. If he can pick it properly and angle himself, he should be able to put this on the platform.
Absolutely. I ruffled some feathers in the chat. People are coming at me for saying Alberta's the strongest. I love it.
Well, until they show us otherwise.
Yeah. Like Jeffers and Jackie are both from Sask, so that's bold words. I'll give it to you on Jackie. She's definitely strong. That Jeffers guy, he's okay, I guess. But, whatever.
He only slightly earned a World's Strongest Man by winning the Siberian Power Show.
Yeah, it's not like he competed internationally in Siberia or anything.
It's not like he's been a great representation of Canadian strongman or anything, but...
It's just some good old-fashioned Canadian trash talk here.
Yeah, it's like, it's the worst because you're commenting them, but in such a way.
Yeah. All right, that's going to be it for the athletes there. Good attempts.
I mean, also, Jackie did represent Canada on the
Smo.
Arnold stage. And Smo. And Rogue.
Yeah, I love Jackie. She's cool. She likes pickles, though, so I don't know.
That's questionable. I believe that's what they refer to as a red flag. Bazinga.
Yeah. Someone said, isn't Tristan from Saskatoon originally? It's like, yeah, but he's Alberta now. So
Currently,
Alberta's
he
still
resides in
strongest.
Alberta and does own one of the strongest gyms in the province. All right, next up we have Dave Balake
Polake.
in the men's side. In the women's, we have Tammy Newman.
Athletes, touches. 3, 2, 1, go.
And we're off. Tammy with a quick pick on that keg. He's got that sandbag up and moving. 300 pounds for him.
I also want to give a shout out to Ryan Vance. I'm pretty sure he built this contraption.
If there's something that had to be custom made for some kind of strength event, Ryan Vance made it. I'm confident of that.
Yeah, don't ask how, don't ask how many. He's
Yeah.
done it.
Yeah. Will it pass a safety inspection? No.
No.
Will it work? Absolutely.
I don't know if you remember at the Will It Blend series. Oh, Tammy with a really good pick on the cinder block.
Nice. She may be the first athlete to get it. If she can pop this up, bring it tight to her chest here.
If she can just get it flipped up, it's kind of an awkward because now she's got to pick it long.
Let's go, Tammy. Beautiful.
Yay, Tammy.
Great work. Tammy making a name for herself today. Good stuff.
Tammy's just been on the up and up. She's really committed to her training. You know, she took a little bit of a break, came back, and now she's just doing better than ever.
Absolutely.
And Dave
Blake.
finishing the
Woo!
valve or the T. My apologies.
Dang, what a mash up there with both those athletes getting the finishes. Love to
Heck
see it.
yeah.
Mackenzie, we're getting chirped in the chat, though.
Who's chirping us, Mehmet?
I don't know how to the Soch. I don't know who that is, but they said Mehmet and Mac don't like pickles because they aren't cultured. I actually don't know if you don't like pickles.
I'm slightly offended by. I'm just kidding.
Do you like
Soch?
pickles?
I don't know. Like, do I eat pickles by themselves? No. Do I enjoy pickles in things? Yes.
No,
What?
no, they ruin everything.
This might be the last time I'm on here. I'm just kidding.
So that was a good friendship while it lasted.
No, but if you get a good crinkle cut pickle on a burger,
What if it's just flat cut?
nah, I don't know about that.
I'm out.
Like the McDonald's flat cut,
Yeah,
those are those
Weird.
even pickles?
they taste different with the crinkle. Crinkle.
Crinkle cut pickle.
Jackie said she trusts no one who hates pickles. I trust no one that likes pickles.
We are in what they call a standoff.
Yeah.
There's another term for that, but again, I don't want to get canceled.
All right, it looks like we're going to have Amanda Wozniak coming up for the ladies here. As strong as she is, I say this with the utmost respect and admiration to her as an athlete. A little vertically challenged. She's a little on the short side. Said with all due respect, don't get me wrong, not a bad thing, but it's going to definitely play against her a bit in this loading medley.
I believe I agree, but at the same time, excited to see what she can do.
2, 1, go.
And then Alex over there on the men's side.
Boom. Amanda making me eat my words. Quick work there. All right. Once Alex got that sandbag up, he was quick to get to that platform and get the load.
Oh, yeah. Amanda coming here with the sandbag. She's able to flip it up. Yeah.
Nice.
Alex just needs to raise the keg.
All right. Amanda just taking a breather here. Alex working on that 320-pound pipe
Both
tee
going
here.
after this final implement. Amanda trying to get a hug around it.
It's a tricky one. It's a long
Oh,
implement.
Alex trying to just has to stand
Just
the
gotta
implement
lift
up.
it up. Let's go, Alex. Push, 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 push. It's on. Alex is
Great
done.
job, Alex. Honestly.
Amazing.
Oh, Amanda.
Let's go, Amanda. Oh, watch your hand. Oh, my glory. I thought she broke her hand.
I think she just crushed her hand with the cinder block.
I thought for sure she broke her hand there. That scared the heck out of me. Good work, Amanda. Love to see it. And Alex as well. Really good run there.
Oh, yeah.
I thought that 320-pound pipe tee was going to just ruin guys, but I guess not. Boys are making good work of it. Neil Feiner was the first athlete to get that bad boy up and loaded.
Gonna reset. Now we have Jocelyn in second place going here. Second last female to go.
Who is the Dasosh? You got to tell me who you are. They're like chirping again. They're like, oh, maybe someone will trip over the court again. And
I feel like this is Danny Sorochin.
I have no
a
idea.
feeling. If Danny, if that's you, just give us a thumbs up. And if not, we have words.
yeah.
Them's fighting words.
You're going to get the biggest hug after.
You're gonna get the most Alberta hug ever,
yeah.
brother.
Brother. Love to see it.
Jocelyn, speed. Speed is key.
And Kirsty in the chat. Aside from y'all hating on Sask and Pickles over here, are y'all staying live for awards and final placements? Yeah. Yeah, we'll stay live for the podiums and stuff. See
Absolutely,
how
we would never go away for that.
Tootin' rootin' doodly.
Mehmet, if you don't mind, can you just mute my mic for this one so I can cheer for my wife?
Yeah, you're good to go.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, they weren't fully ready yet. All right, Jocelyn O'Brien, Alex Crisby getting ready for their runs here.
3, 2, 1, go.
There we go. Quick feed from Jocelyn there. Good stuff. Jocelyn beating Alex to the loading platform. Right behind her with his 300-pound sandbag.
Alex with a quick 300 sandbag. Last time on the block.
All right, let's go, Crisby. Up and over, buddy. Make sure you save some room for that pipe tee.
Alex up there with the flag. Right. This block is belligerent.
Both athletes working on that final odd implement here. Jocelyn's got the block to her knees. Up. Nice. Look at the strength when she stood up there. Amazing. Good work, Jocelyn O'Brien. Proving her pro card there. Looking strong. Crisby's working on that 320-pound pipe tee. Almost got his foot there. Luckily, he did not.
I'm back, baby.
Welcome back, Mackenzie.
Jocelyn with the lead right now with 43 seconds, I believe.
Hot diggity dog.
Put the heat on Bailey. This is going to be a red hot finish, as they would say. Get it? Because they're both ginger.
I see what you did there.
We got our final female athlete of the day, Bailey. Front leaders, one.
Kersey, Mackenzie in the chat. Kersey's like, even with the muted mic, we can still hear Mac. It's like he didn't even leave. I could hear him the whole time.
I never left. Thank you, Kirsty. Did that D. Roach ever reply back?
Nope.
They fled.
I can't let them know my identity.
They were scared. Get called out in public.
Mac, after this, Bailey is the last woman to go. So if you don't mind when this event's done, if you can take the camera and just move it to that halfway point, I'll be able to focus on the men's last couple
I'm
athletes a
sure
bit
I
better.
should be able to move that for you.
Thank you, Sugar. All right, Dan Hagen for the men, Bailey Cloherty for the women. Will Bailey be able to best Jocelyn's time here? It's going to be tight. All right, quick first implement for both athletes here.
Both athletes getting very strong here.
Camera's getting a little squirrely on me. $250-pound concrete block there for Bailey. Oh, Dan with a good time. He's just got to get it up right. All right, Dan's done. Bailey's right there. Let's go. Up, 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 up. Nice, quick pop and getting it on. Good work. All right, thank you, Mackenzie. He's going to move that camera. So the last few male athletes here, I'll be able to get a better view for you guys. Unfortunately, with the angle, I couldn't get a really good one beforehand, but now we get to watch Mackenzie carry the camera around. Further. Perfect. Thank you, Mackenzie. Big back bales. Love this DJ.
Oh, dude, he's great.
Yeah, we're having a great time. All right, next athlete up should be Mr. Colton Sloan, a world's strongest Cree.
What do we have left? Colton?
Colton, Tristan, and Billy.
Colton, Billy, Tristan?
Yep. Before this event, that is the current standings. Colton, Billy, and Tristan. Tight points there between second and third. We'll see how they shake out here. I know Colton's left bicep was giving him some issues earlier. We'll see if he can recover from that.
Judges, athlete, 3, 2, 1, go.
And we're off.
Colton's trying to find a hand on that sandbag. It's awkward.
Yeah, like you said, once they're that tight and full, it's really hard to get in there. Nice, good work, Colton. Moving on to that 250-pound keg here. Event sponsored by Restore Wellness. There we go, 250-pound keg up and loaded. Oh, this camera guy got right in the way.
Oh,
Move
no.
my camera for a better angle. This is still better than before, though.
Oh, yeah, we can get the full action.
All right, let's see if Colton's going to be able to pop this bad boy up.
I wonder if Colton likes pickles.
He seems like a pickle liker.
He
Weird.
hates onions.
That's weird.
Despises onions.
Onions like the base of any good meal. I don't get it. Ooh, yeah, it looks like his left arm's hurting him there. So
Yeah, that nerve pinch is not helping.
yeah. Unfortunately, not going to be there for that last one. So that leaves it up to Billy here. If he can really get a good run here, he might be able to secure a decent
If
point.
Billy finishes that implement, which you know he can, that should for sure him second place.
Yeah, I think it's almost for sure now. The day went on longer than I thought. I thought we'd be done by 4, but just about 5 o'clock here now.
A little bit of a later start. I think we started about 11:15.
Yeah, it's all good.
Just, give every athlete ample time
Oh, yeah.
to warm up, get under the implements. It was a great job today. Shout out to Lars. Shout out to Nick with Royal Iron Strength. Amazing show, amazing sponsors, amazing venue.
All right, here's Billy. Quick pick on that sandbag.
I think Billy's out here to make a name for himself.
Oh, yeah, he's been coming up fast. He's been doing really good. I think 2 years ago, he won BC Strongest Man and just been keep climbing the ranks ever since.
Yep.
Quick, come on, Billy.
Oh, let's go, Billy. It's right there. Push.
Just got to get it up on the table.
Nice.
There we go.
That's a good time. That's a good time. That's going to be hard to beat, boys. But we do have the current Canada's strongest man, Tristan Hoth, coming up next.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I think I heard him say that's first place finish so far.
29.08. Huge. He must like pickles.
He seems like a pickle liker.
Yeah, he does like.
Can't trust people that like pickles.
Nope, can't trust him. Devil worshippers.
Shout at the devil!
All right, last but not least, Canada's strongest man, Tristan Hoth.
Otherwise known as Sweet Tea.
Sweet tea. Great merch.
Yeah, good branding on that one.
Have you gotten the t-shirt yet?
He has t-shirts?
Dude, one of his t-shirts is a piece of steak fighting a broccoli, and it says, "Vegetables are a waste of mouth energy."
I'm a fan.
Huge fan. Huge. Oh, now there's sun on my back, and I'm getting warm. Ooh.
You're a ginger. You probably already sunburned.
Oh, through my jeans. I guess we'll see later when I put on my party shorts.
In the chat, Alberta Strongman letting us know that as long as Tristan gets even just one implement, it's a win for the entire show.
Was that Alberta Strongman Association?
Yes, sir.
Oh, thank you.
Nathaniel, I'd imagine.
Nathaniel or Andrew, one of the team over there.
Yep. All right, current time to beat is 28.9 seconds, if I remember correctly.
28.09.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no.
All right, Tristan.
I feel like
Hoth.
Tristan's going to put on a show here.
3, 2, 1, go.
Show what he deserves. World's Strongest Man invites. Just low-key putting that out there.
Very
Boom. Easy money.
first sandbag.
Easy.
Great transition.
Onto that 250-pound keg.
Oh, yeah, just
Just
kick it up.
kicks it up with his knee like it's nothing. 250 pounds.
And I think we're just going to see a masterclass
All
at work
right,
here.
here we go.
And quick pick.
That's 320 pounds, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, geez, Louise.
Give that to him.
I think that's good.
I think that's fine.
I think they're going to give him that one. Yeah, that was.
I don't know if anybody else just missed that, but Tristan overshot the table and put the valve in between the loading platforms.
Yeah, that was funny. Of course, Ken, the shortest guy on the floor, is in there trying to get it out from under it.
Wait, Ken's just standing underneath that table to get it out.
He just walked right in there. Love it. Love you, Ken. Don't kill us. 24.07 seconds. Definitely getting the win on that one. Congratulations.
Congratulations, Sweet Tea.
All right, we're going to be breaking things down here, getting ready for the podium and final placings. And, of course, the Hippus Hippo Award. So,
Ooh, I'm excited to see where that goes this year.
me too.
You want me to do
Hey,
that
look,
one more
there's
time?
Riley. Hi, Riley.
Hi, Riley.
What a beautiful man.
He is. Do you want me to do the sponsorship one more time?
Sure, yeah, you can do it.
Because you breathed the last time.
I did breathe. You breathed too, though.
Shh, I breathed on the last one.
You mouth breather.
And sponsorship today provided by Fire and Flood Emergency Services, Kip Scott GMC Buick, Resist Equipment, JV Roofing, Supplement King, Restore Wellness, Four Feathers Home Core, Fit Nation, Muscle Check, New Age Zone, Out West Graphics, Bedrock Screw Pile. No breath.
Love to see it. Yeah, stay tuned. We'll be right back.
Oh,
for
man,
the...
I thought we were gonna one,
We are.
two.
We are. I just
Okay.
we can say it twice.
Okay, ready?
Hold. I wanna. We'll be right back. Until then,
Stay tuned.
All right,
Righty.
ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Alberta Strongest Man and Woman 2026. About to get ready and do the podiums here. You guys missed it. I should have went live for it, but the hippest hippo at Alberta's Strongest 2026 goes out to the Indonesian Hulk himself, Mr. Billy Hornaday.
I did get a couple photos of you guys, so you can post on your socials.
Beautiful. Yeah, send me that guy when you get a chance.
Absolutely.
Yeah, no, Billy's had a good day here. He's out having fun, being positive, excited about everything, and that's exactly what we love to see. He's a good, positive member of the community, so now he's the hippest hippo.
And it's always nice to see the surprise on people's faces when they're like, "Oh, I had an average day."
All right, 10th place with 11 points. We got Shay O'Brien.
Shayla O'Brien.
And in 9th place with 18 points, Mariah Keller.
In 8th place with 20 points, we have Courtney Johnston.
7th place with 27 points, we got Helen Lynn.
6th place, also with 27 points, winning on countback, is Amy.
6th place, we have Amy Detmers with 27 points, but due to countback, she does skip over Helen into 6th place.
Fifth place with 31 points, Tracy Ball.
4th place, 41 points. We have Tammy.
In 4th place with 41 points, we had Tammy Newman.
Mackenzie, I forgot. Can you give that trophy to them to give to that's the women's trophy?
I will run over and give it to, I will award it myself.
Okay.
Since it's your creation.
All right, with 14, no more points than that, Amanda Wozni. Sitting in 3rd place. And 54 points in 2nd place, Jocelyn O'Brien. And the winner, Alberta's Strongest Woman 2026 with 56 points, Bailey Cloherty. Congratulations. Bailey taking 1st, Jocelyn taking 2nd, and Amanda Wozni taking 3rd place here. Congrats to all the ladies. It was a wonderful day.
Bunch of gingers. No, great, fantastic showing by the women today. I don't think any of them could be disappointed with their show.
I concur. All right. Congratulations, ladies. Bailey Cloherty with 1st, Jocelyn O'Brien in 2nd, Amanda Wozni with 3rd. We predicted this podium pretty good. A lot of people had these top 3 on there, and they were right.
I think everyone had some sort of combination of these 3. It was depend who had the day.
Sweet looking steel shield for our champion.
Oh, that's cool. The shield.
Yeah.
I don't know where the Clohertys are going to put that in their household.
Running out of space.
Show she's a true Viking. She knows how to hold that thing. Oh, she's doing well. Okay, that's fine.
Oh, yeah. This is not an SCC show. Nope.
No. Alberta's Strongest was put on by Nick with Royal Iron and Lars. The women do qualify to provincials
Yep. If they get a podium.
in their weight. No, all girls today do qualify.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Oh,
they
I
just
didn't
have
know
to
that.
weigh in to get into their weight class.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, so if you were designated as a 64, like Shay, for example, she did weigh in yesterday. It was official. It was certified by a rep.
Nice.
Yeah. The Alberta women are starting to become very strong, and it's getting very scary.
Oh, that's for true. All right. Good performances from all the ladies there today. And for the men's side of things, if you won it and you weren't a pro, you would win your pro card. But I'm pretty sure a pro won it today.
12th place.
All right, 13th place was Spencer Campbell. 12th place would be Leaf Wells.
11th place. Also with 22 points, winning on countback, Ryan Hartman.
In 11th place, we have Ryan Hartman besting Leaf Wells by countback.
10th place, 25 points, we got Neil.
10th place was 25 points. We got Neil Fainer.
9th place, 27 points, we got Vance.
In 9th place with 27 points, we have Ryan Vance, who's trying to load up his truck.
8th place with 30 points, Riley the Skyscraper White Knife.
7th place, 36 points, we got Dave.
In 7th place with 36 points, we have handsome Dave Blake.
And in 6th place, 41.5 points, Alex Klitzper.
In 6th place with 41.5 points, Alex Klitzper.
Great showing by Alex.
44 points, Alex Crisby.
In 5th place with 44 points, Alex Crisby. 4th place, I apologize.
4th place, 49.5 points, Colton.
4th place with 49.5 points, Colton Sloan.
3rd place, 53 points, we got Dan Hagan.
3rd place with 53 points, Dan Hagen sneaking onto the podium.
Nice. Last year's previous winner.
2nd place, 60 points, we got Billy.
And 2nd place with 60 points, Billy Hornaday. Also known as the Hippus Hippo Award winner.
72 points.
And Mackenzie.
And in 1st place, Tristan Hoth. Dominating performance today by Tristan.
Beautiful, beautiful day. Great run from all athletes today. It was some impressive runs from everybody.
Oh, yeah. It's funny that Riley stands at top of them all, even when they're standing on a podium.
A little sneeze there.
Little schneeze. Can't wait to see that shield at the gym
Yeah,
So
it's going
much
to look
fun.
cool.
next to all my 0 trophies.
Do you see the event, the sponsors?
There is some purple ones under there.
There
man.
we go.
Again, I can quickly rattle that off today.
Maybe it blew away.
We had it right there.
Maybe it blew away.
And thank you to our lovely sponsors today. We have Fire and Flood Emergency Services, Kip Scott GMC Buick, Resist Equipment Co., JV Roofing, Supplement King, Restore Wellness, Four Feathers Home Corp, Fit Nation, Muscle Check, New Age, Zone Smelling Salts, Out West Graphics, and Bedrock Screw Pile.
Yeah, thanks everyone for tuning in today. It was a very fun event. Thanks for everyone in the chat keeping it fun. Obviously, thanks to all the volunteers, all the sponsors, everyone that makes this sport happen. We're going to be back next weekend if you're around on Friday all day, really, from 2 to about 8 o'clock. I'm going to be hosting a charity hockey game, and we're raising money for the Stollery Children's Hospital. So if you're around Friday, tune into the stream. If you're in the Fort Saskatchewan area, come on down. We're going to have silent auctions. There's going to be a family skate. 3 different hockey games. It's going to be a great day. So if you're in Fort Saskatchewan,
Is that the
come on out.
Cohen Cup?
Yeah, that's the Cohen Cup.
That's amazing, man. Also, I saw your trophy for that. That looks amazing.
Yeah, that's going to be fun. I'm looking forward to that event. It's going to be good.
Also, thank you, Mehmet, for having me on the stream today.
No worries. Thank you for sitting with me today and putting up with my horrible jokes.
You know I will stand with you any day.
Oh, you're the best.
Okay.
All
Thank you to everyone for tuning in today, and we'll see you later on.
Yeah, even though we're signing off, make sure you
Stay tuned.